on a happy note. Plan your getaway to Illinois, the middle of everything.
Well.
All right, YouTube, let me pull up chat real quick as soon as you guys pop up. I should indeed. Hello, Twitch. Hi, Zendaya. Hi, Zendaya. Okay, give me 1 second. Shit, why is this not? Okay. How about chat? Okay, YouTube, you guys are here. Hello, French fries. Hello, bacon. Hello, James Letterman. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, of course, the brightness on this screen always makes me look better, but I always got to pull up YouTube chat before. I use a certain software where I can't just like schedule lives. I wish it worked, but it doesn't work for me, so it's all right. It's okay, it's okay. What's up, BK? What's up, K-Love? What's up, Nico? I do have my mic up again. It's right here, as you can see. So it might be kind of annoying to read stuff, but let me know. Hi, Juan. Hi, Mr. Aki. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. We got AEW Dynamite tonight. It's a good card. I'm actually very excited. It's what is it called? Beach Break. It's a really good card, so I'm excited for what we are going to see. It's a Wednesday. You know what that means? Zendaya will be a menace. Hi, Blackbean. The Sky Blue. Ooh, Sky Blue returns tonight. We have Zach Gowen versus Ricochet. We have Bobby. You better put his damn thumb up. We will know the answer. What else is happening tonight? Oh, we got Takeshita, Josh Alexander versus Will Ospreay and Adam Page. Dog, that should be the main event. Hi, Minerva Compactable. Hello. Hi, Jalen. I can't wait to see Will Ospreay tonight. I can't wait to see tonight. It should deliver. It's a good damn episode. Hello, everybody coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am late. I was in the middle of editing my rant. I have a video coming up right as soon as, well, not as soon as Dynamite ends. As soon as Dynamite ends, I do have to record for a Patreon, but I also have another video that will be out later on tonight, and it's basically talking about what Rhea Ripley tweeted out. I don't want to get too much into it. If not, then I'm going to give away the video. But yeah, so I got a YouTube video coming out later on tonight, and then I got a Patreon watch along that I will be recording right after Dynamite. I am going to be recording every single day for Patreon. I want to give myself a week of consistency before I advertise my Patreon like that. Because if I can't do 1 week of recording for Patreon every single day, then I'm cooked. So I want to do a week, and then I'm going to be like, hey guys, by the way, if you didn't know, I do watch-alongs every single day on Patreon, you know? So, yeah, anyways. Always good to see Azim. Wait, is she on Dynamite? Is she on Dynamite tonight? Am I an idiot? I don't know that. Wait. What? Her AEW debut? I thought it was just Mina. I thought Mina was just on here. What the fuck? Azim too? Oh, dude, where have I been? Where is my life going? Dude, I don't have any rhyme or reason right now. That's crazy. Cedric is debuting tonight, I hope. Sorry, of my... Hi, Reggie. Good evening, Minnie. Let's have a great night with Dynamite. Tonight looks so promising. I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight. Yeah, it's Tony versus Mina versus Sky Blue versus Azim. Oh, I didn't know. Or maybe I did, but it just didn't register to me. Hell yeah. Mini, it's my first time here. Hi, Chris. Hi. We have like a 4-way eliminator. Yeah, I gotta go with Azim. I mean, if it's Tony... It's another eliminator match? Damn. Oh, so the last eliminator match had Anna Jay, Thunder Rosa. Who else was in there?
That my personal relationship
Tony
with
and
Fowler has become water cooler
who else
gossip.
was in there? Why am I blanking? Oh my god, I'm gonna hate this. Who's the fourth? Who was the fourth? Timeless Tony, Thunder Rosa, Anna Jay. Who was the fourth? Oh my god, who am I forgetting? Oh, Penelope Ford. Listen, I like Penelope Ford, but I don't feel so shitty because I forgot Penelope Ford. It was Penelope. No, she's good, but I don't feel so shitty. I would have felt shitty if it was one of my favorites and I, like, you know, that they just caught a stray. Shit. But she's good. I like her. Hey Minnie, I'm here. How you doing? What's up? Trick versus Joe Hendry for the TNA Championship at Battleground. Oh yeah, I saw that. Does Mercedes interfere? Yes, she has to interfere, especially because Azim just got the Strong Women's Championship. That's the first title that Mercedes dropped ever since she became a belt collector. So yeah, I definitely see that happening. Hollywood Raven with the 200 biddies. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Started off the channel strong. Okay, let me go ahead and refresh because Dynamite should be starting already. So let me go ahead and refresh. This weekly eliminator thing for Tony is lazy as fuck, but I'm seated for Azim Graps on Dynamite. Honestly, not gonna lie, it is lazy as shit. But agree with what you said. It's kind of like it's lazy booking, but at least we have her here on a weekly basis. We have to settle. I'm okay with settling sometimes, as long as like the entire show isn't about settling, you know? My mouth is dry. I can see myself struggle. I went black. I can't see shit. There it is.
It's Wednesday.
Beach break. Beach break. Beach break. Beach break. Beach break. Beach break. Yeah. Where are they at? It's beach break, so they better be in a state where they have a beach. If they're not, come on, dog. 500 biddies from King Harry. Thank you. I'm wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Wait. It's starting the show? I thought it would be the main event. Is he coming out to yap or is it? What the hell? This is starting off the show. I was hoping that it would be the main event. All right. All right. AEW uses concussion pyro now. What does that mean? I don't know what concussion pyro means. Joe versus Mox tonight for the... Oh, Joe versus Mox. That's the main event. Oh, okay. I get it. That's fine. I forgot that we have that tonight. My bad, y'all. Yeah, another Mox main event. Yay. No. Well, now knowing that, now knowing what the main event is, this is actually a really good opener. It's a really good opener then. Remember.
And you can feel the crowd here tonight.
Osprey! Osprey! Hell yeah! Osprey! Let's go, dog. I have an Osprey shirt. It's a size extra small that I haven't been able to wear because I'm fat now. But that's the goal. To be able to wear that shirt again. And I used to wear like a little crop top too. But now I'm fat, so I gotta lose it.
Yeah, Ian, this is an uneasy alliance, to say the least.
Mini today, main event at Joe versus Mox. I know. My day has not been ruined yet, though. My mood has not been ruined because it seems like Joe won't lose clean. If Joe loses clean, I might just end stream just so I don't have that crash out. Because I think that would be the ultimate crash out that I've ever had on stream. So I would just leave, okay? I hope you guys understand. I would just leave.
And Adam Page is looking to ride.
Surely the steel cage will prevent Death Rider's interference. Yep.
Texas.
I'm in my hometown, Chicago. Let's go. Oh, yeah, they are in Chicago. Is there a beach in Chicago? That's the Midwest. There's no beaches. Why is it called Beach Break? There's no beach there. Am I stupid? There's no beach in Chicago.
Can these two men in this particular match tonight work as a unit? We'll see. They will most certainly need to, because the team that they are facing is not only undefeated in tag team competition.
I know what MJF is going to have to do for a thumbs up.
Various individuals in all of professional wrestling. Let's head back to the ring in Chicago's own, the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Is it Chicago by water or am I tripping? I don't know. It might be. I'm not good with geography. I'm stupid. Is it by water or no? Beach Break was in Cleveland too? Yeah, can we do Beach Break in Los Angeles, in Seattle, in Florida? What do you mean Beach Break, dog? There's no beach to break in. How the fuck are you gonna break in the beach when there's no beach? Come on, man.
Cannot underestimate in the least, or they could be walking into double or nothing in their singles meeting in the Owen Hart finals.
Just came to say hi and drop a like. I don't watch AEW. Aaron Tucker, I appreciate that, but you should watch this episode. Just letting you know, it's a good card. But yeah, I get it. If you don't watch it, it's fine. I get it.
On Will Ospreay's record in 2025 as a tag team.
No bull. It was 10 degrees outside. Yeah, wait. Are you advertising something to be sunny when it's fucking 10 degrees?
Cohesive units, no matter what
no, I swear to God, sometimes
I got a little tongue-tied because
my mind is not, my brain doesn't work like others, right? Normally,
adjust my levels.
I don't think like the average human. Basically, you know, like, oh, how is it beach? How is it beach break when there's no beach? My mind doesn't work that way at all. Usually, people are like, "That's funny. It's called this, but this isn't whatever." So when my mind actually works that way.
5 years.
I pop myself, dog. I laugh.
I feel you and I have been doing this for 30 years almost, Taz. Pretty nice.
I think you're being nice.
Let's go. Let's start this banger.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is good. You're
alrighty, guys. Your opening contest. We got Adam Page, Will Ospreay versus Takeshita and Josh Alexander. Talk about graps.
One of the biggest nights of the year.
I think Will Ospreay is like.
Yeah, the bell has rung. We are off to the races tonight.
You guys know what I say.
Ospreay,
you guys hear my interviews because it's repurposed all over X.
The steel cage match.
I'm gonna let you know why I think what I think.
Jon Moxley, the champion. Samoa Joe, the challenger. It's always a special night.
Dog! I went on a hike and it was hard for me to just walk up the hill.
One here tonight, stemming from what down last week at Collision. MJF is looking for his answer from the Hurt Syndicate. Bobby Lashley has promised he will deliver it here tonight. And the
Chad, don't look away, because don't look away. No one look away, Chad.
Zooming from Stardom.
You will miss a second of good grabs. Don't do that.
Chicago and AEW's Mina Shirakawa. We'll have more on that a little later.
It's going to be a heck of a match. Fast-paced action so far. A little bit of a heat check, I think, for Will Ospreay, Taz.
Okay, now we can look away.
Josh Alexander.
According to Easy, there are beaches along the shores of Lake
contrasting
Michigan.
styles here for those that aren't aware. So someone like
okay, now my follow-up question that's going to make me sound really fucking stupid.
A cauliflower ear or protect a cauliflower ear.
Is an ocean the same thing as a beach? Because I thought the ocean is surrounded across the United States. You know, like the Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean?
Yeah.
All of that is surrounding on the outskirts of the United States.
That'd be fantastic.
Did anybody just catch?
Are beaches the same thing as ocean?
Did anybody just
It might be
catch
a stupid
Will
question,
Ospreay
but I honestly don't know.
Excalibur, did you pick up
We
on
got
that?
winning the four-way.
Certainly like some hesitancy on behalf of Ospreay. Don't read too much into it as
I don't think Joshi should keep losing. I think they should win by cheating.
And we're seeing that here tonight with poor Hangman Page.
That's interesting though. With Callis
I see you a lot
he knows.
I see you on TV a lot.
What Ospreay's
Me?
about. I kind of maybe Don's right. I gotta give the devil his due here. Maybe he's right about that.
Alexander driving
WCW did bash at the beach in some city or state that didn't have a beach. Oh, really? Oh, I guess it's
found himself anchored in the center
Chicago
of the
has a significant number of beaches along Lake Michigan.
We've talked about the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Did not go the way of the family.
But
both
not all
Kyle
oceans,
Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita bounced from the tournament.
Not all oceans end in the beach. Okay, so it is different.
That was an amazing knee strike by Takeshita.
Yeah, and only their fourth match as a tag team.
Somebody that
Alexander
I have.
and Takeshita showing tremendous chemistry.
Here's the deal too. I'll tell you what the deal is.
There's scraps. I'm sorry. Also, I got distracted because somebody called me right now, but I had their name.
Ospreay and Hangman are great individual wrestlers, but my guys are not just
like,
a team
who are
Excalibur. They're family, and that gives them the advantage in a tag team situation.
I like the fact.
It's a girl's name too. I think I know.
I like that your family, your guys. I mean, they're not selfish. They seem they're not egotistical. They kind of work as cohesive units. That whatever configuration you have, I'm impressed with that.
There's no I in team and there's no I in over, if you know what I mean.
Well, there certainly was an I rake there.
Good one.
There's no I in I.
God, what are you interning today? What is this?
You're not picking up on my sarcasm.
Shot to the the kidneys there as Takeshita sending Ospreay.
Beaches are sometimes a city. Myrtle Beach is also a city.
That's
And
Ospreay.
yeah, you're not wrong. Not
Angle.
just a beach.
He can
No,
do
you're,
exactly that and get
all right, TMW. I get it. I get it. You're knowledgeable. You're right.
Coming in,
Isn't Virginia Beach? No, but Virginia Beach is a beach, and it actually has a beach, right?
It's a heavy hitter, man. Page is a
But
heavy
Myrtle Beach is a city.
Maybe we were reading too much into this. It looks like Paige, Ospreay on the same page as Paige clearing house now.
They look great as individuals, and Hangman Page now is having his way.
He's thinking buckshot, guys.
Yeah.
Takeshi's in trouble.
Hangman, the boot, weaving through the ropes. Alexander there. Whoa. Putting on the brakes as Hangman Page, the flat-footed moonsault off the apron. Sliding back into the fray. Hangman Page. Valley driver, center of the ring. 1, 2, no.
Big time kick out by Takeshi because there was nobody. Josh was not there to make a save because he got nailed with that moonsault off the apron by Hangman.
Hangman Page strings offensive, high-impact moves together like no one else. Very impressive.
Can turn defense into offense.
My selfish side want to
back
see
to his
Mox
feet,
win at
charging in.
12 or whatever again. No, let's not do that.
Pressing Takeshita in
I
the
will
corner
crash out
with
if
that
Samoa
lariat.
Joe loses. I won't crash out, but I'll crash out if he loses clean. If he loses clean, it's done, guys. I'm out.
Big elbow
I'm out.
strike. Taz, we talked about
Pre-warned. I'm out. Don't ask me for my thoughts. Don't ask me about anything. I'm out.
Definitely, yeah, there's no doubt Takeshi can bring the wood. I agree. Forearms left and right here. Blocked that clothesline with his boot.
Rolling lariat blocked as Hangman looking for tombstone, but no. Takeshita kicks the legs and
Look at that power.
muscles up Hangman, but Hangman slips behind and Takeshita into the ropes. Hangman, the step quicker.
Hangman.
Takeshita ducks the pop up power bomb. 1, 2. Whoa.
Perfect choice of moves by Hangman right there. That sit-out powerbomb. Takeshi too tough, able to pop a shoulder up.
And you see Ospreay's outstretched hand. Page staring a dagger into the eyes of Ospreay. Will he make the tag here?
Why would you beg for a tag when this guy
Didn't they
is
have a wrestling
having his
event
way
in
with
a
Takeshita?
pyramid
I don't understand
of-
it
yeah.
other than ego, Taz.
Could be slight ego.
I went to
just
the.
think
I don't know
Ospreay's
if
a little
AEW
pressure
did,
right
but
now.
I went to the pyramid for
Double shoulder tackle.
New Japan Resurgence.
Ospreay
That was the first time
Takeshita for that sliding
I ever saw Stephanie McCare live.
press 2 and Takeshita kicks out once
But
again.
that's the one that I went
I'll say
to
this,
where Mercedes
when
got hurt.
Ospreay and Hanger work together as a team, it is very impressive. I'm just not convinced they can withhold this the whole match.
Well, they're both type A personalities, so I get your drift on, and I think you're right. I don't think for long term, just my opinion, I don't think that's a cohesive unit that would work because of egos and type A's and whatnot, stuff like that.
Come on,
Not only that,
Hangman.
but also a
Think I'm
week
done
from
watching
this
world title matches
Sunday,
until it's
Double or
off
Nothing
of
going down May
TV.
25th in
That's
Glendale,
wild, dog.
Arizona, Desert Diamond Arena.
I mean,
It will
it's
be
not wild.
Hangman and Page
It's
with
Dynamite,
Ospreay
so I'll
one-on-one in
I'll
the
deal with
finals
it,
of the
but
2025 Owen
on
Hart
Peonies, I don't know, dog. I'm like, get that shit off, dog. But then you don't know if it's gonna be off of him, so you gotta watch.
Break live here on TBS, kicking things off with this huge tag team bout.
There we go.
Alexander puts on the help
Okay. Oh shit.
spray. Set flying. Alexander driven off the apron as Takeshita and Alexander now inside the
Damn, bro. Chill, dog. You little bullet.
He just body
Little bullet, man. Aw, Takeshita.
head of stone and takes out Page and Ospreay.
Gorgeous.
The Don Callis family with the advantage, and fans don't go anywhere because the action continues live on Dynamite Beach Break.
AEW. Let's see. Yes, New Japan. I need to go there next time they have a wrestling event. If they ever have one, I'm down to go as well because the tickets were not that expensive. I actually bought 3 tickets because I wanted my 2 friends to come with me. One of them only made it, the other one didn't. But the tickets were like $30-40, and like and the seats were not bad at all. But yeah, it was cool for sure. Queen Aminata is a thirst trap factory on IG. Queen Aminata is a walking thirst trap because she's that bitch, because she's a bad bitch. She don't got a thirst. She is the thirst. So yeah, I think they're waiting for Darby. Yeah, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of hearing that. I don't care. I don't care. Pivot. Fucking pivot, man. Samoa Joe better and Moxley's reign. John Moxley is losing. The Death Riders would have been taken out. I see Swerve as a 2-time AEW World Champion. His second run will be better than... Oh, absolutely. It will be better than first. No disrespect to Swerve's title run. It was great. I hated his booking. I thought his booking was so fucking odd. I really haven't heard him complain about it. So I didn't make content off complaining it, or made like videos, or fucking be like, oh my god, blah blah blah, because I think he made comments saying this is what I wanted to do in my championship reign, so I can't hate too much. But like, I can compare the title reigns, and I could tell you, even though Samoa Joe's was so short, he was a better champ. And that's strictly off booking. Strictly off booking, man. I'm not talking about like who's better than the other or blah blah blah. I'm talking about booking. I thought Samoa Joe's title reign was way more superior than Swerve Strickland's. Darby or Eddie Kingston should take the belt from Mox. When is Eddie coming back? Eddie has been gone for a while, so a returning Eddie we could get Eddie Kingston return. Yeah, he's been gone for a while. I really want to go to TNA Impact event too. They look like they're having fun. The fans at TNA definitely are a lot different than every single crowd is different. WWE crowd, there's like a bunch of casuals and stuff like that. It's a hit or miss with that crowd too, because it's like they could be quiet the entire time and you're like, you know, like the only one marking out. AEW crowds are better in the aspect of like, you might get a better crowd, but even then some of the crowds just don't they're not popping, but it could be due to like booking with that as well. TNA though, shit man, TNA's a good crowd. That was a crowd. It was in my city, obviously in Los Angeles, and I'm not hyping it up because it's in Los Angeles, but that was a really good crowd. He did more with less time and gives the aura of a badass champion. I agree. AEW crowds are pretty animated, and you can always find someone near you to talk about wrestling with. I will say, I saw Deporticus's AEW wrestling like elite experience video. I need to go to a Dynamite that's in like a little theater, because the last time I went to a Dynamite was at the Forum, and the Forum has hosted WWE like Worlds Collide is at the Forum, you know. The Forum hosts pay-per-views, so it's like a bigger thing, and it doesn't feel like you're
it certainly has. They are
in close quarters with the ring. It doesn't feel like you're in close quarters with like everybody else, because it's like, it's not a big arena, but it's I mean, it's a decent sized one.
And that's exactly
I need like a Dynamite that comes out here and like is in like in a theater or like a small stadium. I want to experience that kind of grabs when it comes to AEW.
Remember these two men?
Damn.
In the opening round of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, Alexander, he was the wild card. Adam Page, though, came away with a victory, but right now, Alexander coming away from that exchange.
Minnie, put a poll up to see if you crash out tonight. No. No.
Inverted.
Actually, that's funny.
Very well done
that's
by
funny,
Alexander.
actually.
And now
Yeah,
look
sure,
at him.
yeah.
He's trying to get to Ospreay.
I love the technical proficiency of Josh Alexander.
Oh, tag made. Meeting of the minds there for Takeshita and Alexander. Ospreay taking advantage of the miscue.
And he was there when Page needed him for the tag. It's Ospreay full head steam.
Ospreay's on fire. Watch out.
Oh,
Beautiful.
in comes Takeshita, boot to the midsection. Trying to take the wind out of Ospreay's sails. Ospreay sent in, ducks underneath the double lariat.
All right. YouTube, you guys get a poll.
One for the aerial assassin.
What was that?
Twitch, if you want to do a poll too, you guys could.
Standing sky twister press. 1, 2, no.
Ospreay, who's had a lot of time to catch his breath, control his breathing, has an opportunity now to close the gap, get his team back in to secure the victory.
Ospreay stopped once again by Alexander, but answers with the Enziguri. High boot, though, delivered by Takeshita with the palm.
A couple times in this match already, Takeshita had great timing to save his partner, but right there, he blocked that boot with his face.
Oh, look at this. You can cut the tension with a knife, but with the Wait a minute, they're on the same page.
Ospreay and Hangman. The Orihara moonsault from Hangman Page. Wow! Sky Twister press right with Ospreay.
A lot of
Last
times in
time
wrestling, you think you're safe
I
on the
was at an
floor, but with
AEW show
Ospreay,
was
you've got to
Revolution last
extend
year.
the perimeter about 100 feet.
That's a
It
springboard.
was 20K there. Yeah.
Leg hook.
Cover. 2 and Alexander kicking out once again. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Ospreay patting Hangman on the head. They're out.
Weezy said where she sat at SummerSlam a year or 2 ago, the crowd was terrible. I remember that. I remember she said that.
Hangman Page, the finals of the
I mean, it's a
2025
WWE
Owen Hart
crowd, so.
Foundation tournament.
Almost a bit of a diminishing move.
Where
heading
we
into
sat
that.
at, people were sleeping
Match
behind
coming
us.
up
But
1 week from
TBH, 2 years ago,
You
that
can
SummerSlam was
stand
ass.
of-
It was so bad. Oh, dog. EO Sky cashing in popped me, but that's pretty much it. Everything else was fucking ass, man.
Than to win this match.
That's not Ospreay's style. Don, you know that. Maybe that's what
why
made him such a
he's
bad
not in the
fit.
Don
Yes.
Callis family.
It's not a bad idea, though,
think
Don.
like
I gotta
thank
say,
you,
it's
Taz.
not a bad idea.
Oh!
Beautiful. That was a beautiful catch.
Drives Ospreay down. 1, 2. No, Ospreay.
Wow.
Kicking out, but what force delivered by Josh Alexander.
Yeah, it was excellent by Alexander. Very impressive, though, that kick out. Watch here. The kick out by Ospreay, so damn impressive. Great counter by Josh Alexander. And watch. Driving him, but Will was able to kick out. I don't know how, but he did.
Excalibur, this has been a tour de force performance for Josh Alexander tonight.
Certainly has.
Both under countered.
Ian Takeshita are looking sharp in the face of some very weighty opposition.
Shit.
But there's the shot from Takeshita. And now Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder, Takeshita, I think he spun him with such velocity that he lost control.
Over-rotated.
Brainbuster on its mark. Takeshita now, the cover, the leg is hooked, and oh, Hangman.
Great save by
You know
the
what I
Hangman.
miss?
Wow.
Every single time I hear Hangman,
The save there for a
I
minute.
just
He
miss Jay White.
Hangman.
Hangman.
To the gallows,
I
free
miss him.
Ospreay. It's Alexander. Page. Oh no! Now it's 2-on-1.
Damn.
Turned him inside out with that release German suplex. Hangman landed hard on his midsection there.
Now Takeshita, hell of a kick in the corner, and a German suplex for Ospreay.
Haha.
Fortunately for him, into the waiting arms
like that.
of Josh Alexander.
I like the way they describe that too.
He's done.
In the waiting arms of Josh Alexander.
Wow.
That was a good
The
sequence.
hallmark of their 3 victories as a team.
You could see the frustration in the face of Takeshita. The moment I looked at him, man, he's pissed on that kick out.
Yeah, their 3 previous victories, as Ian mentioned,
Ospreay,
by virtue
Ospreay.
of that double elbow strike. The
Give him
fans
the
here in
finger,
Chicago
Josh.
trying to urge on Ospreay, but he's going to need more than that as Hangman Adam Page trying to anchor Takeshita. Oh, God.
Poison Rana Jones.
Whoa! Ospreay avoids Takeshita.
Did bro really have to move out the way like that?
The agility springboard again.
The Os Cutter strikes twice. Ospreay, 1, 2, and no.
And this is our opening contest at Beach Break. We got a world title.
What was
inside
Jay White's
the steel
injury
cage
again?
later.
Wasn't it his
Bobby Lashley.
wasn't it like his
giving
hand or
his answer
something?
to MJF later. A women's
shoulder,
title
maybe?
eliminator.
I
But
can't
this the
remember,
opener
TBH.
this time.
Oh, Hangman.
You don't
tagged
remember shit
himself
from
in.
SummerSlam 2023, I know. Well, that's my anniversary. That's the first time I met Nate in person too, so I remember, but that's the only reason why, TBH.
Hangman, he was calling out the
If
fact
not.
that Takeshita was coming up on
I wouldn't even talk about it.
and things breaking down between
Oh, they
Ospreay and
clunked
Hangman.
heads. They clunked heads.
And Ospreay,
Oh!
look at that.
Oh! Shit! I like that. I like that.
Takeshita smartly getting Page to the outside.
Takeshita the swing and the miss, but Hangman connects. But inside.
Oh, Josh, you get it.
Well, a quick jab. Looking for the. Oh, wait a minute.
I like all four. Well, I like all 4 guys, but I like 3 of these guys more than than the 4th. But
Hangman Adam Page.
Damn it! A hidden blade and a buckshot. Fucking shit, dog. I get it. I'm tired of seeing this man eat the pin, though. Damn it. Goddamn. I get it, though. Hidden blade and a buckshot. Yes. Okay, you're not kicking out. But I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Come on, dog.
Was by working together, but that
Roman versus Jay was the main event. It was Bloodline Rules.
On Sunday, May 25th.
Yeah, and it was a lot.
Or right? It was Bloodline Rules, or was it like Tribal Combat, or I don't know. I forgot what the fuck it was.
Well, what a battle! Great tag match.
Wow. Razor thin margin for victory.
Sending Hangman and Ospreay once again. Ahead.
And Ospreay, who clearly, following that blue thunder, following those double forearms, what a valiant effort to remain in this match. Now at the mercy of the Doc Callis family.
Yeah,
It was Tribal Combat, okay.
beating all over Ospreay here.
I know.
See Alexander, the headgear
Knocked off his head.
knocked off
Interaction.
that hidden blade.
There's beef on set.
Oh my God, he blessed it. Another hidden blade for Alexander. The dragon suplex for Takada.
Oh, he thought it was Alexander. Or did he?
Forearm shot the page. Ospreay. He felt the hand on his shoulder. Alexander was the last person he saw to his left. I have to believe, Taz, that Ospreay thought that was Josh Alexander, not Hangman Adam Page.
I would think so, but you never know, right? They're competitors here, and the tag match is over, but it kind of seemed inadvertent, though.
Temperature's boiling, heading into Double or Nothing. The
Alright.
Heart Foundation men
Hangman cut her straight.
Beach break kicking off excellently here tonight.
All right, let's see. Let me look at the poll right now.
To the desert.
Does Minnie crush out during the main event? 58 says yes. 42% is saying no. She's a level-headed adult. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting the like button. The goal tonight is 100 likes. If you haven't already, please subscribe as well. I have a video for members only up right now. It'll be up tomorrow at 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern. And then I got another rant that I'm publishing
that you go, you benefit from the distress that you have reaped.
right after that. Right after Dynamite.
Beyond
So,
reproach.
it should be up.
Run.
Yeah.
I will not hide. I am challenging you.
There was a Hell in a Cell match. Roman choked out Jay 5 years ago.
There's really
For
nothing
what?
you could do
What are you
about
talking
it, Joe.
about? What are you talking about? DeMarcus
That's how
Lawrence
the Death
Dog.
Riders
I
work.
don't know.
They work as a unit.
I am coming for you.
Ospreay
I am coming for my
and
AEW
Hangman would be
championship.
the perfect opener for Double or Nothing. I think so too.
Match in a cage.
I like how there was an AEW ad during NXT last night. Hopefully we see an NXT ad tonight. I saw a picture.
Lock it.
It was it was at Las Vegas for like the WrestleMania weekend, and then there was like I think the belt was right there. It was like the huge like WWE belt, but it was like a sort of like a statue prop or like whatever it was. And then in the back there was a huge AEW Dynamite advertising. I forgot who took that picture.
John Moxley.
I think it was Before the Bell podcast who posted that picture, but it was so funny.
Solid steel for the AEW World Championship. But now I understand our colleague
I'm
Alicia
definitely crashing out.
in the back. Take it away.
No, if it entails me needing to crash out, I will just stop
Guys, I'm
recording.
here with Top Flight, who tonight are in action against the AEW Tag Team Champions, the Hurt Syndicate. However, last week...
Look, last week, MJF, you think we're playing with your little dirty, nasty, grimy, garden-looking ass? You want to stick your nose in our business? Well, guess what? I'll bite it clean off! Hey, Max, you're gonna get what's coming to you. But as far as business is concerned, last week you weren't the one we called out. Hurt Syndicate. We're gonna keep it real plain and simple. We want those titles. And you guys might underestimate us right now, but all it takes is 3 seconds, and you're walking out with new tag team champions.
Oh, I like the sound of that, buddy. I do.
Okay.
I want you to remember something. People are gonna underestimate you. That is fuel, that is fire to prove them wrong. Sam and I will both be watching. Good luck. Appreciate it.
Okay. Dude, Sammy got sent to the gulag, man. We got Ricochet versus that guy with next. Dude, Sammy got sent to the fucking straight gulag, man. Bro can't even talk. They don't even give him any mic time. That's insane. And he was one of the 4 pillars. Oh, that's shit crazy. Oh, the fake leg. All right, let's go.
Ricochet. You are not seeing things. That is Ricochet coming to the ring with.
I forgot HS were tag champs. I don't even know their name. What's their name? What's Sammy and Dustin's name? I don't even know their name. John Moxley will retain. Yes. I mean, I'm expecting him to retain. But we'll see. Bro was just holding the belt. He was holding both belts. Sammy wasn't even holding one of the belts. Oh, what happened? Was it the Mercedes thing or what happened? Dude, he got sent to the straight gulag, man. Oh, Sons of Texas? Okay. Sammy went 100K on Collision. Isn't Zach Gowen making his AEW debut tonight? Technically, it was... Okay, yeah, his in-ring. Yes. Okay, Zach Gowen. Aww. Oh yeah, he has a prosthetic leg.
170 pounds, Zach Gowen.
What's up, Zach? Aww.
Coming to the ring with the assistance of the crutches. That is because last week Ricochet did steal his prosthetic leg. Zach Gowen lost his leg. It was amputated at age 8 while he was battling pediatric cancer.
I think Mercedes don't fuck with Sammy after that BS he said, so I noticed they haven't been on the same show. Yeah, but Mercedes isn't even on like Collision like that. Like they didn't even put him on Collision. I don't know.
Spent time in the Ring of Honor brand. He's also become a motivational speaker as well outside of the ring.
It's incredible to see Zach Gowen.
So wait, he's going to be working on one leg? Yeah, it seems like it. What happened to Zach's leg? He's always had a prosthetic leg. I don't know. Are you talking about why Ricochet has it? Ricochet stole it. But if you're talking about why he has a prosthetic leg, I have no idea.
To this day, competed on American Ninja Warrior. He climbed a 19,000-foot volcano.
Sammy G is on Dynamite TV. He's crazy.
You guys are saying everything was the truth. I know him a long time, man. He's a special cat. No doubt about that with Zach.
Does Zach still have his older theme from WWE? I have no idea how his old theme sounds like, so I'm not.
Don't become.
I can't tell you. Somebody on chat can tell you because
without a considerable amount of
my chat are nerds.
Something that Ricochet.
But that's why I'm always like, right, chat?
You
right?
can't underestimate what a man like Zach has been through since he's a little kid. A wrestling match against a great wrestler like Ricochet is nothing to a guy like this, what he's accomplished in his life.
Cancer at age 8. Going through,
Ricochet.
Almost his entire life with one leg and having to adapt and having to overcome that. And he's done so with great success.
Ricochet!
Well, you don't want to go on the ground, Ricochet. You don't want to go on the ground with him. That's what Zach wants.
Down elbow tie up and Gowen. He's got that low posture, but it allows him to kind of spring forward to surprise Ricochet, to attack from unexpected angles here.
Absolutely.
He took his leg. He can't stand.
Contrasting side, but the contrasting character. Gowen saw enough last week on Collision. He did something about it. We need more of that. We need more folks to stand up to guys like Ricochet.
I like this match.
Bullies who take prosthetic legs, durable medical equipment from people that need it. It's unconscionable.
Ricochet through the ropes with the boot.
He was trying to trip his one leg. I hate this man. Oh, dude, I feel bad for laughing. Wait, did that lady pull him? Or was he about to fall or something?
Last week,
did you see that? She like yanked.
Ringside as a guest of
I'm assuming he was about to fall. I have no idea. But that was kind of weird.
Making the trip.
What's up, Iron?
Facing Ricochet, one-on-one. Shining up.
Watch Rico eat the pin. Rico is a giver.
That was a bip shot for sure.
Nice high five there to his son.
The crowd is lit as fuck. It's a good match. It's because everybody was fucking. X was like
for the next 90 seconds.
Cooking this match. Everybody was talking so much shit. But you know how they are. Fucking miserable.
Magic is real.
Miserable Andes. He lost it at 8 years old. He did? Oh, okay. If Ricochet loses to a one-legged If Ricochet loses to a one-legged wrestler, I'm gonna start laughing. Damn, that's wild, dog. Hi, what match is on? Zach Gowen versus Ricochet. 2025, Zach Gowen is wrestling. Now, who got a leg up in this? Okay. Pull the fucking babies back, man. Oh, yeah, there were. Yeah. She was just chilling. Yeah. I agree. Wasn't Maven supposed to debut soon too, or was he just backstage? No, he was just backstage. He's no. Maven does not wrestle anymore. He is in like finance or something, and he has a good successful YouTube career. No, he's not wrestling at all. What crow are we in? What do you mean? Minnie is mid. I am. Is this a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest? Shout out to JR. I can't even say it the way that man said, so I'm not going to try. No. Okay, we're back.
Dynamite live from the Now Arena just outside of Chicago.
Love Maven's
Ricochet
YouTube?
doing battle with the one-legged
I think his
athlete,
content
Zach
is very
Gowen.
unique.
Ricochet
I like it a lot. I like that he tells us like
Gowen avoids it. Pulls
what
himself
actually happens,
to an
you know,
upright position.
how things actually go down. Because a lot of people just, you know, think that they know everything.
Zach using his experience.
Dude, Zach Gowen and Ricochet is actually slapping.
Went flying out over the top rope.
Great move there. It is Ricochet back in though. And no!
Oh, yeah, big Yahtzee right there. That's not fun on a Wednesday night.
I don't care what night of the week it is, Taz.
Zach Gowen is with a H or a K. I think we had this issue last time, but I think it's an
Impressive
H.
display here from this inspirational athlete, Zach Gowen. With one leg, taking it to Ricochet now.
Oh!
See? Stopped by Ricochet.
Is it with a K?
Driving
I think it's
Gowen
with an H.
to the corner.
Because I remember last time I had to edit my damn tweet like 3 times.
In mid-motion.
I think I put an H, and then somebody said like a K, so then I changed it to a K, and then I changed it back to an H. I think that's what happened.
The movement.
It is with an H.
Just taking
A kiss motioning at Gowen's family, who are watching this match from ringside. 50 after the springboard. 2.
Oh, nice.
Again, the heart, the toughness.
And that's what Zach Gowen's fighting for.
Oh, is that his
right
baby?
now.
Because the baby
That
is
why
like
he's in this match. That's who he's standing up
focused
for.
on.
And Ricochet back on the attack.
Do you watch Vince
to the
Russo
top
podcast?
rope.
No, I don't watch
Gowen
Brain
down
Rot.
inside the ring. Ricochet finds his balance. The star press. 1, 2. Gowen again.
No quit, man. There's no quitting him.
All right.
And finding that drive from his family, Taz.
Hey guys,
his
Maven
family
here.
seated ringside. You gotta wonder though, Excalibur, just how much Zach Gowen has left.
Ricochet. The vertigo. Could be it. 1, 2, and Gowen again.
The hubris to just leave that right shoulder unguarded, Excalibur.
That's pretty cool.
Count this man out at your
If
own
I was
peril.
Ricochet, I'd be so excited right now.
Flustered.
Like, it's like, dude, I'm wrestling Zach Gowen.
What else do I have to do here? I got to figure this out.
Taz, he's taking this man for granted.
Maybe he figured it out.
The golden
The scissors.
And that's gonna get him.
Oh, Trevor's back. Oh no, Trevor's scratching out.
Definitely not legal.
Ricochet. His frustration coming to a head here as Rick Knox, thankfully, disarming Zach Gowen. Wait, look at Zach.
Oh, wait a minute.
Gowen with the press.
He got him.
Ricochet's down. Gowen. Yes.
Somebody said it. Oh, I thought he was going to eat the pin. I was like, somebody actually said it. I thought he was going to eat the pin. I was like, damn. I don't know how I feel about that.
As Gowen.
Oh, he's. Taz, you know.
But your leg. But your leg.
You know.
No?
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
When Zach Gowen goes to the corner.
Amazing.
That's
Gowen,
crazy.
It's amazing.
Crazy
To
strength.
the top. 1 foot and all Gowen overcommitting Ricochet.
Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Get back to your feet. Come on, Zach.
No! A spirit gun from Ricochet. And I feel like that
That's it.
might have done it.
That was a good match. I like that match. It was fun. Minnie uses a bottle of lip gloss every live. I do. Zach Gowen versus Ricochet is definitely better than when he fought Brock Lesnar over 20 years ago. Zach Gowen beat Big Show in a match in WWE. Did he? I don't remember that. I really don't. This match is going the way that Ricochet winds up pulling a Drew McIntyre and beating himself.
Incredible resolve, Brazilian.
Somebody has to come out. Who's helping Zach Gowen? What are we doing?
Ricochet again.
That's crazy.
The Spirit Gun, completely unnecessary. Zach Gowen making a tremendous accounting of himself here tonight.
This has got to be jealousy. This has got to be, the crowd adores Zach Gowen.
I feel like Ricochet maybe.
Okay, that was the right result. Good showing by Zach. It was the right result. It was a good showing, but what's happening? Like,
yeah, but Ricochet, he's
on the real. Why are we having this?
Zach Gowen, the man decided to pick on a one-legged athlete because he thought he was an easy target. And Ricochet, like all bullies, he hates when the bully fights back.
And they all do, they all should.
Oh, Mark Briscoe, okay.
Mark Briscoe is here.
And Briscoe, you talked about it, Ian, when Zach Gowen, when he was part of the Ring of Honor roster, he crossed paths with Mark and his late brother Jay.
He certainly did. They were friends then, have remained friends throughout.
Are they trying to run Ricochet versus Mark Briscoe? Because let me tell you now.
Stood up for so many.
I could give a shit. I could give a shit, dog. That's all you got for Rico? That's all you got for Rico? Oh, God. Come on, dog. Anyways, no disrespect to Mark Briscoe. No disrespect to Mark Briscoe. But you're talking about one of the hottest things that's happening in AEW, and that's all you got? All right, whatever, man. All right, whatever. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine.
Jacob Friedman. MJF, you have been trying to prove yourself week in and week out that you too want to hurt people. How are you going to feel if you do get a yes from the Hurt Syndicate tonight?
My God, Renee, that is an incredibly intelligent question. I suppose there's a first time for everything. For 406 consecutive days, I was the AEW World Champion, and that meant for 406 consecutive days, no matter how much you hated my guts, you had no choice but to admit that I was the greatest wrestler on God's green earth. See, I want that back, but the landscape has changed since I've got screwed out of my Triple B. To be all elite means more now than it ever has. Our roster is stacked from top to bottom. And if there's one thing everybody knows about MJF is, I don't like to work hard. And if I have to wrestle, I don't want to do it unless I know I'm going to win. I don't like variables. And if I get to be a part of the Hurt Syndicate, if I get to be a part of the four-headed dragon, that would be MVP, MJF, Shelton Benjamin, and yes, even Bob, we will be absolutely unstoppable, and me becoming a two-time champion will no longer be a possibility, but an inevitability.
Damn,
for your time,
a possibility, but an inevitability. See, I can do that. I can do that.
What the Hurt Syndicate would do to you if they say no?
Can you guys do it? Not just a possibility, but a inevitable. Can you guys do that? I can do that. Oh, MVP! Oh!
Maxwell, after our match tonight, it's imperative that you join us in the ring.
What's happening?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Seriously, have Ricochet go after the TNT title. Have him and Adam Cole used to have bangers in NXT. There's things you can put Ricochet in.
That's not good for Max, I'm telling you.
There's things you can put Ricochet in. Come on.
Seen Bobby Lashley smile in about a month.
Wait, Zach has been wrestling regularly on Ring of Honor. Wait, has he? No, he's not. Zach Gowen is not a part of Ring of Honor. No shot. He signed to AEW. I knew he used to wrestle for Ring of Honor after leaving. No, but like right now, actively right now. I'm not talking about that he used to wrestle. No. Right now.
140 pounds, they are the AEW World Tag Team Champions. They hurt.
He's literally telling us he's using HS to get back, Hurt Syndicate to get back to the top. He's getting smoked. Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Judging by Bobby Lashley's T-shirt, I think MJF may have already gotten his answer, Ian.
We hurt people.
It certainly appears that there may
We
be
hurt
some
people.
foreshadowing
Those new
there.
shirts I need.
But if I'm MJF, Taz, I see
I want a
immediately
hoodie.
when looking at these
I want a hoodie
three
that says that.
athletes, these three great minds. Why I want to be with the Hurt Syndicate. They're bad. They know it. They got the tag team.
Bobby is going to beat the brakes off of MJF. Bobby Lashley was wearing a thumbs down t-shirt, was he?
You don't even need shirts.
Come on, Cedric.
Jeez.
So his 90 days are up, right? I saw that, well, they are up because Blair Davenport or B. Priestley, I don't know how to say her name, TBH. Bree Priestley, right? Or Bea Priestley. She's wrestling already. She's booked. Recipe Top Flight, yes.
A lot of credit to Darius and Dante Martin for
Cedric might debut during this match. If not, then he ain't joining AEW. If he doesn't debut, no, well, I mean, he can debut sometime later, but. I haven't seen any Ring of Honor matches with him. I have to look at the highlight videos. I feel like if Zach Gowen was wrestling in Ring of Honor, that would have been a known thing. I think that would be talked about a lot more. And I'm talking about like actively wrestling there. I'm not just, you know, oh yeah, he wrestled like, you know, like 8 years ago.
The emphatic statement by MJF, I hurt people. It's easy to do from behind. I mean, Top Flight Taz, Darius and Dante Martin, a world-class tag team, but they were attacked from the back by MJF, and that's what allowed him to get the jump on him, Bloody Dante.
Absolutely, definitely was a low road deal by MJF, but he's trying to prove a point to the Hurt crew. And now, oh, look at that DDT. I'm trying to keep
Bea Priestley, I think, committed to New Japan. She showed up. Is it? I don't know how to say her name. I apologize.
The two big veterans.
Minnie is flat. I'm actually really fat right now. I wish I had a flat stomach, but thank you for the compliment. He was a tag champ over there, so Zach was on Ring of Honor, but he hasn't wrestled in years apparently. Okay, got it. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. It's going to be crazy when Bobby is like, we've accepted a new member, but it's Cedric instead of MJF.
Here came Darius.
We'll see. It might happen.
Shelton Benjamin, the legal man for the Hurt Syndicate for the champion. Oof, being driven down by Darius Martin now. Dante, the crossover.
Don't.
Whoa. Wow, close near fall there by Dante.
And I think Top Flight knows the stakes. Beach Break, one of the biggest events of the calendar year for AEW, stepping up their game. The tag made to Darius.
Hi, Sunflower. Hi.
Oh, look. Bobby Lashley. He caught Dante and then drove Dante's head into the ring post.
High crotch. Released him in midair. But that high crotch throw there.
Two-time NCAA All-American wrestler Shelton Benjamin. That was before he turned pro. That was before he became one of the men that defined
we hurt people.
Wrestling over the last
we hurt people.
Certainly was. The credentials on full display. But
flatten the chest. I have a big heart, actually.
Sometimes just some raw power driving the body of Darius Martin, who can barely mount a
catching a suicide dive like that is crazy. No, it really is.
Darius and Dante, they're
hello, Archie.
Tough young guys. Hard on the apron right there by Lashley with the body of Darius.
Yeah, Lashley, he seems perturbed, Taz, almost like he's annoyed at the fact that Top Flight took him off his feet.
Yeah, but that's what Top Flight does. They can get it done, man.
It's a mismatch. It is. They better make MJF like Sami Zayn tonight.
Driving the shoulder into the midsection. Darius, he was.
I don't know. Either he's accepted or Cedric shows up. Somebody brought up a good point
from Lashley
last stream.
Doing his damage, and
I forgot that Big Swole was his wife, and I forgot that I didn't forget that Big Swole had issues with AEW, but I forgot that Big Swole was his wife. So maybe we don't see that because during the CVV interview, he mentioned Cedric. He was like, "So are we getting Cedric?" And MVP said, "We gotta work on getting him here." That was his answer. So maybe he doesn't want to join, but I don't see him. I don't know.
I don't think he can get back in fast enough for his brother Darius.
No, it might be too.
You can't wait for Sky Blue to return tonight. I can't wait for Sky Blue either.
Darius able to kick out.
I was at an AEW show this year when MVP wrestled. They went crazy for him.
Shelton is stalking all over him here, right in front of him. No room to breathe. That's what you want to do. Shelton's doing the right thing.
Now Shelton looking for another German suplex, back elbow delivered by Darius. So how Darius, he lowered his center of gravity below Shelton's hips to make it more difficult for Shelton to execute that German suplex.
Get that tag.
And there it is. Dante Martin now in.
Oh! You saw Dante, he took a moment to steady himself, and that's all Shelton
ripped.
Benjamin needed. He came steady with that high knee.
And MVP.
Rip.
Mixing it up with Layla Gray on the outside.
Shelton has the most satisfying step-up knee. Yes, he does. He does.
Knee into the jaw of Dante, who got his boots. And all credit to Top Flight. But if Bobby Lashley cinches in this hurt lock, it's going to be over.
The fingers are locked.
Martin.
The fingers are locked. Oh, super kick.
And Dante, he's...
That's it. You're cooked. You're cooked. Just end it. Oh, my God. Just end it. Damn it. We hurt people. Michael Partha with the $1.99 super chat. Bob will ask for MJF's Dynamite ring. Yeah, that's a good possibility. One woman who I wish they would show more is Julia Hart. I agree. I like Julia Hart a lot. I like Julia Hart. I like Sky Blue. Queen of Monada should be shown more too. That is Gold Dust.
Oh, we heard what Dustin said earlier.
You won the match. Let him go. Let him go.
I call them Gold Dust.
You think you look like a badass or something? No. You look like a... Why don't you come out since you like to hurt people and pick on somebody your own size?
Okay.
Sammy Guevara, Dustin Rhodes, Ring of Honor.
I don't know if I really care about it, to be honest.
Natural, Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah, I like Dustin.
Dustin, we go back a long ways, and I have a lot of respect for you and your father, who I was very close to. And as a result of that respect, these two killers are going to come down there and leave you and your boy laying in a pool of blood. So, cut to the chase. What is it that you want?
Okay, P. Since you're a businessman, you see these titles. You clearly can see them around our waist. I think it's obvious what we want.
Okay. Crew. So we got Leo Rush and Action Andretti coming out.
And the Ring of Action Andretti, Leo Rush, Crew. They've had their eyes on the Hurt Syndicate on the
What is this, like a tag team
for a number of weeks.
What is this? This is how we get Bobby's thumbs up by MJF attacking Dustin and Sammy. Well, there's more coming out now.
Well, look what we have over here.
I'm not upset because I've been saying that they should use collision talent on Dynamite, so I'm not upset.
And his
But
little
like,
buddy out here trying to be heroes. Yo, check it. It's time to get the stepping, Gramps. And Sammy, I suggest you follow Gramps before Crew comes down there and sends you back home with a rearranged face to your beautiful little daughter.
Shut the fuck up, Chance. I mean, it's a good thing. I think shut the fuck up chants are always good because at least you're creating a good reaction, you know? Dustin Rhodes hates The Rock, does he?
Listen, Grant, Sammy, we don't mean no disrespect, but we just came out here because we got a little bit of old business in the ring over there. Listen, we've been coming out here week after week, scouting the tag team competition, and just like y'all over there, we beat Top Flight. So, hey, Bobby.
Hey, the acknowledgement. Hey, the acknowledgement. Yeah.
How about, for the respect of what we got in our past, we get a little tag team title shot for Crew.
Okay, they finally acknowledged it.
Number one, you're not gonna cut in line. Number two, you're gonna learn some respect for your elders, you stupid son of a bitch.
Okay, they're building up the tag team division. All right.
Enough. I've had enough of this. Dustin, as you alluded to earlier, I am a businessman, and I have other business to tend to. So I have a resolution. How about you guys take this little brouhaha to Collision? You guys fight it out, and the winner gets a tag team championship opportunity at Double or Nothing.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's going to be Dustin and Sammy.
And now with that, wait. Now I'm getting a signal from a producer over here that we got 30 seconds to commercial break. So I want to tell all of you that are watching at home, please join us because MJF will be joining us after the break.
So good on the mic.
And he's finally gonna get what he deserves.
So good on the mic. He can just improvise whatever. Oh, I love that man. What's up, Ashu? Hi. What's happening right now? Miss Minnie, this is going to be wild as fuck. Yes, it is. Where is the guns? Come on. Honestly, I think the guns are heading to NXT. I think the guns are for sure NXT bound already. Dustin, you got tag titles already? Shut the fuck up. You better leave that man alone. You better leave that man alone, BK. Okay, we respect Dustin here. Maybe such a mark. Crew versus Hurt Syndicate. Sign me up. Hell yeah. Is this the debut of a new faction for MJF? I hope so, because there are a lot of people that MJF can sort of take under his wing. So if that's the case, then that's cool. I'd be okay with that. What would be funny is if MJF gets denied and then he says, okay, that's fine, because I already talked to one of your former buddies and he already agreed to join me, and Cedric makes his debut but joins fucking MJF. That'll be that'll be good. That'll be good. And then they get their little members, you know? Look at the Hurt Syndicate carrying story for the tag titles and the story with the MJF at the same time. See, so when I saw MVP and Shelton Benjamin at the Queen of the Ring premiere, I wanted to just fucking tell them. So, like, I think I could have, but I went in interview mode and I wanted to ask them a question. But honestly, I could have been like, look, I'm not recording, but I just want to let you guys know. And I could have just told them. I was like, I love that you guys are here because you guys are one of the best things that are happening. I wish I went that route, but I was so nervous and then I went on interview mode. God, I can never post it too. I'm so embarrassed. And MVP was so nice to me too. He was so nice to me too. Tag team division getting noticed. Mini Dustin is our god of wrestling. Yes, MVP is good on the mic. He's wonderful. Leah Rush and his partner better not face Shelton and Bobby because that's just another mismatch. That's why I'm like, honestly, I'd rather watch Sammy and Dustin. I mean, whatever. I kind of would prefer Sammy and Dustin. Willow Nightingale has re-signed with... Yay! That makes me so happy. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so... according to SRS, Willow Nightingale has just resigned. Hell yeah! She has re-signed. Sorry, I said that with the other way. Yay! Good! Good. I hope she's getting paid more, and I hope they put her on fucking goddamn TV, because how the hell do you only have 2 matches in your catalog in 2025? At least that's what I read. That's what I've seen too. I don't know if she's like had more or 2 Dynamite matches, I think, right? But it's been like... they better fucking respect her. Mini, post it. Post what? Post what? Bobby needs a singles title. Cedric and Shelton could be tag champs. Dustin is the OG American Nightmare. Recent releases going to AEW. I have no idea. I don't know who got released. Willow is exactly where she should be. Exactly. And I should have gone to use the restroom because I gotta go pee so bad, but we're here. And
ready to deliver their answer to MJF.
Damn it. Okay. I feel like he's gonna take a while. Let me go use the restroom. I should have used it during the commercial. Damn it.
Ian, a few moments ago, Ian, during the break, MVP
Sheldon,
conducting...
it would appear that our friend MJF has lost his way. Why don't you help him find his way to the ring, please?
Conducting an informal poll here in Chicago saying he wants people to see the Hurt Syndicate hurt MJF, and it was a resounding yes from the fans here in attendance.
Tonight's your night.
It was
you asked for this.
Almost unanimous, and Sheldon, and there's... Whoa, wait a minute!
Sheldon, I was looking all over for you, man. Where have you been?
Yeah, save it. Come with me.
Oh, dude, I was gonna pitch that. Let's go. Absolutely, I love that idea.
Pitch? He was...
Where are we going?
It was a big graphic.
This is great.
Well, MJF obviously Taz expecting the worst, and understandably so with the Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah, I think our buddy MJF might be in trouble, and the worst thing is he's wearing white pants. That could
Let's
get
go, MJF.
graphic.
Move it, man. You're wasting these people's valuable time.
Wait, what happened? What's happening?
If someone tells
Why
you
is Shelton blocking him?
I think that door opens both ways here, as MJF has done nothing to dissuade the Hurt Syndicate, in my opinion.
I'm confused.
And you see Lashley with that grin.
Let's go, Maxwell.
On his face.
What's happening?
Ever since MJF has been making his overtures at the Hurt Syndicate, Lashley has seemed none too pleased, but that is not the case here tonight.
Well, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, this is your moment of reckoning. And you asked for this, so I hope you're ready. Gentlemen, we had our discussion. We know what's coming his way. Once again, MVP, thumbs up. Shelton?
You've been knowing that, MJF. You've been knowing that. Come on. Bob.
This is the tough nut to crack right
Bob is the issue.
Gotta be unanimous.
It's a nice start.
Shelton, why'd you put your... Why? Oh, what the hell? Why are you getting ready?
Final vote.
Ah, come on. It's a setup, dog. Even... I'm calling it right now. Shelton is actually getting ready to hug MJF.
Shelton back there. Look at Shelton. Shelton's gonna nail him.
No. He's getting ready to hug him. He's getting ready to hug him. It's a ruse. Because why would they just show that?
Shelton, they're gonna blast him, guys.
No, he's not blasting him. There you go. The hug. Hug his ass. You better hug him.
What? I can't believe it.
Yeah. Why'd you go to Bobby? Go to Shelton. You should know better.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Yay! Yeah! We hurt people. We hurt people. Hell yeah. Damn right we hurt people. Hell yeah. Let's go. If they're trolling, I will cry because I want this.
Next week on AEW Dynamite.
If they're trolling, I'm crying.
MJF contract signing into the Hurt Syndicate.
Wow, I'm shocked.
You better not be trolling, I swear to God. Oh, this is so good. Dude, I've been on board since day fucking one. Please don't do this. Please don't troll. I gotta tweet. Cause if nah.
I'm not sure MJF celebrated that much when he won the AEW World Championship, but fans still to come tonight. Dynamite Beach Break, our main event. John Moxley, Samoa Joe for the AEW World Championship inside.
Hashtag we hurt people.
Steel cage.
We hurt people.
Advanced DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5
and get $200 in bonus bets instantly.
This turn he's going to do, MJF will be crazy as fuck. Congratulations! Congratulations! MJF is just happy that he has a direction now. I mean, he has been directionless, yes.
I'll tell you what, he sits right in. MJF sits right in.
Hurt people. They better not be trolling or you will be upset. Contract signing, huh? Guess the ring will be next week. It's the contract, so I'm trying to see what the contract entails. Yeah. Wow, damn, excuse me. Congrats to MJF. They're about to beat his ass next week. They're setting him up. Ah, don't say that. Don't stop. Stop. I need no fuckery happening. I need everything that my dreams can come true, okay? Don't. No fuckery, no trolling. So what's the deal? Is MJF in? He's in. He's in. I'm gonna say it right now with a strong chest. He's in. It'd be a big miss if they turn on him next week. I think it would be a big miss too. Yes, I agree. I'm thinking of all the comedy that can happen. We already saw like the comedic route with MJF and Adam Cole. I think they can sort of revamp all that if they actually go through with it. I'm right all along. This is like Eminem joining Wu-Tang. Why does MJF have to sign a contract though? There has to be shenanigans. Well, the Hurt Syndicate has a lawyer. We saw the lawyer last week. So that's why, but I mean, I'm assuming there will be shenanigans. So yeah. Minnie acts like she is 20, but she is 34. Thank you. Thank you. I am young at heart. Thank you. Shelton was about to kick the brakes off of him. I think they were trying to make it seem like that, but not really. They're definitely going to make him a dun-dun. There'll be something fishy in that contract. They say he's in, but he's not in yet. No. Minnie, your dreams is crushed like somebody stepping on a bug. That's crazy. Okay, the Mutts want to go out. I will be right back. The Mutts want to go out. At least you're not 35. 35 isn't very old. I'm like 2 years away, dog. I'll be there in 2 years. Da, 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 da. He's going to have to be their chauffeur. Imagine if they're going to have MJF versus Bobby Lashley in the next pay-per-view, and if MJF wins, he'll get into the Hurt Syndicate. At that point, then I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I think that would be doing too much. Just allow it. Just allow it. Why is there so much fuckery? Just allow it. Too much fuckery. I'm hoping there's an MJF Hurdy shirt. MJF Hurdy like that. I'd be okay with that, but MJF Hurdy. Alright guys. Timeless Tony, Azim, Mina, Sky Blue.
Women's World Champion.
Hell yeah. So that's a return, and they're well, Mina has been in AEW, but this is like her debut being signed, and then this is Azim's debut, right? I don't think Azim has ever been on Dynamite, unless I'm wrong. I'm excited for this one. In the case that they do turn on MJF, I need him to go into super lovable babyface mode.
Engaging in an eliminator match. This was a scene last Wednesday night where Toni Storm, she withstood the test by Penelope Ford, Anna Jay, and Thunder Rosa. I mean, she's been red hot as of late, Ian, but also putting herself in serious jeopopardy in these eliminator situations.
Sky Blue. This is her official debut as a member of the AEW roster. What about Azim though? Azim, oh, so Azim debut, a returning Sky Blue, and an official Mina AEW debut.
That continues here tonight.
There's Azim.
Next, from Tokyo, Japan, Azumi.
It's Azumi. I always say Azim. It's Azumi.
Okay. 11 years of in-ring experience in this past Friday night, New Japan's resurgence.
Hell yeah. The first time I ever saw her was this match. I didn't know who she was prior to this match. But I've become a fan because she's really good. I like that Azumi, now that I know how to pronounce it. I like that Azumi is in this match.
Did not factor into the decision.
Isn't she still pretty young? I don't really know how old she is, TJ. I don't know anything about her.
New Japan strong.
Guys, over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting that like button. The goal is 100 likes. There's Mina.
Why don't you want Mina?
Pookie, you better calm your ass down. I already know your ass. You better calm your ass down. Let's go, Mina.
Also from Tokyo, Japan, Mina Shirakawa.
Well, Azumi, a member of the Stardom promotion in Japan, Mina Shirakawa, formerly of the Stardom promotion, now wrestling her first match as an official member of the AEW roster, Taz. She is somebody that AEW fans know very well, and somebody...
She's so cute. Diamond Stony. Oh, I like this. She's 22. Holy shit. I didn't know she was that young. Oh my god. Permission to goon over our timeless champion. Yes. Everybody on chat can goon respectfully, just not Pookie. He's the only one that cannot goon on my chat.
So critical to her offense.
Oh, nice spot for Sky Blue. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Sky. We miss you. Yeah. Aww. Oh, and she's from Chicago too? That did not retain in my memory.
Anticipated return to action here tonight.
Oh, that's cool. I like
More
this.
so than Sky Blue, Chicago, Illinois.
You love my channel? Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey man, I just finished my graduation. Happy graduation. Joe and Tony Storm lightly dancing was comedy. It was so cute.
Earning a shot at Timeless Tony Storm in the AEW Women's
Mina's theme is
huge
fire. I was dancing to it.
in the city where she
dances in her entrance as well.
Absolutely, Excalibur and Taz. I'm not sure
So
our
I get
fans
it.
know the extent.
Mina is a real
to which
star
the
here, and I
injury
speak for,
may
oh
have
my
set
god,
other athletes back.
99.8%
We're
of
talking
chat
about a broken
hear
fibula,
when I say it.
where plates and screws were required to fix
Pookie, the fact that you
fibula.
goon over everyone but Timeless Tony is kind of insane, dog.
As
Not
we
gonna
are mixing
lie.
things up here, Timeless Tony Storm and Sky Blue take it to the outside. Azumi and Mina on the inside now.
Yeah, picking up right where they left off at New Japan's Resurgence event Friday night. As now Mina
Starting off hot.
got rolled up by Azumi. Azumi, also the Artist of Stardom champion, is now bridging out. So 2 championships in possession of Azumi. I mean, this is just
Yes.
putting on the brakes, but it just goes to show you, Taz. Oh, wait a second. Roll up there by Azumi. Mina transitions out, and Azumi able to kick out.
That means she's quite the show woman for sure, but you got to be careful because Azumi going to take her out.
Yeah, sweep of the leg there by Mina Shirakawa as now on the outside. Mina Shirakawa, the DDT
Crazy.
on the floor. And Tess, think about this. You have the Artist of Stardom champion, the New Japan Strong Women's champion, the Rev Pro champion, the Ring of Honor Women's champion. All those title holders were vying for a shot over the last few
She
weeks
looked a
for
little
Timeless Tony
emotional
Storm, the
making her
AEW
entrance. Super happy
Women's
for
World
her
Champion.
return
Just
to the
speaks
ring.
volumes
Yeah.
about what that title means.
Absolutely, you know, when you're a champion of any sort.
Aw. In her hometown too. Yeah.
Storm knows that, and look at Sky Blue looking great after this long layoff from injury, and she's cooking here.
Sky Blue, the DDT, mirroring what Mina Shirakawa did on the outside, but Azumi back into the ring, putting on the brakes for Sky Blue. Sky, though, elbow strike and roundhouse kick miss. Azumi misses with her kick.
And this is a great sign for Sky Blue, keeping up the pace with Azumi, who likes to turn up the speedometer. Oh, goodness.
And listen, coming back
Sky's
and
looking
throwing
good so
yourself
far.
right in this,
Sky would
every woman
benefit
for
from a
himself
stardom
eliminated
run.
here.
Yeah, she would.
Four-way, it's tough for Sky Blue, but she's looking pretty good, except for that part right there. But other than that, she was flying around pretty good.
Yeah, if anyone other than Timeless Tony Storm and it earns the victory in this match. Women's World Championship.
And a lot of history between Mina and Tony Storm.
So it's an eliminator match, right? So it's the same thing as last week? Or no?
Double test press there. And
oh, the little spider again. What is the
Mina Shirakawa and
what is Julia's ex Stardom tag partner? Thekla. There you go. Thank you, Thekla. Okay. I don't know anything about her either. If you have a special match that you want me to see over on the Patreon, I'll go ahead and watch it. I will be posting every single day, but I haven't officially announced that yet because I gotta see how I do for like a week.
A portion of her
but I will be recording for Patreon right after Dynamite.
Very familiar.
I do want to get familiar with Thekla though.
But Shirakawa though, pouring on
Miss
the punish
Minnie,
with the
I see
elbow
gold for
strikes.
Sky Blue for
And
real.
it is Mina.
I see gold for Mina. I see gold for Sky Blue, but I feel like they'll push Mina the way that they push Mariah May. They're gonna push it to the freaking moon for sure.
Took advantage of the situation at Resurgence and captured that strong women's title.
Reversal there by Mina.
Only seen Thekla in
on
tag
Toni Storm.
matches.
The Cazadora rolls through and now into
step through grapevine. That's the old school way of applying the figure four.
The DDT on Azumi and Mina Shirakawa, the figure four, the champion in the center of the ring, in trouble.
Super tight right there. Smart by Storm to get to that bottom rope to break the hold.
Now frenetic pace to this AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator match. Azumi and Mina Shirakawa really setting the tone in that exchange to kick things off.
Absolutely, and just what happened on Friday alone is enough to motivate
Sky
both
Blue got that
women
Mortal Kombat look, but I forgot the character
was almost in the grasp of Mina Shirakawa.
Very close, and that motivates you even more when it happens.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You keep staying hungry for it.
Mina taking a huge risk and taking out Timeless Toni Storm.
Next Tuesday on NXT, both Triple H and Joe Henry are going to have concerts. Oh, really?
Mina Shirakawa, and then the crossbody taking down Timeless Toni Storm as soon as she got back to her feet. Wow! Oh, Sky Blue, though, connects with the kick, Ian.
Yeah, Sky Blue, the last one standing.
Nearly 10 months away from the ring, and Sky Blue not holding anything back here.
Toni Storm may be the best TV wrestler out there right now.
Woman standing and fans the action.
Dude, when it comes to character and mic work as well, I think she is the best right now. Which is why I think she should be the face of AEW, but whatever. Alex needs to restart the Church of Joshi. Queen of the Ring. I would see that she would do that all the time. But didn't she stop because like mental health? I don't know if she still streams anymore. I don't know if she still does. Does she, like, is she back? Because I remember seeing like the post of her leaving. I agree with you. Tony should be the face of AEW. Yes, absolutely. Joe Henry needs to bring Elijah with him for his concert. You don't like Toni Storm's outfit? What do you mean you don't like her outfit? I like her outfit. I like her for sure. Timeless Toni is on the same level as Mercedes Moné. I would agree with that. I will... That was kind of tough. Because I want to say... So, in ring, Mercedes is still above Timeless Toni, but when it comes to legit everything else, like mic, character, aura, Timeless Toni is like levels above Mercedes. So they have the strong suits for sure. Yeah. Toni puts on great matches. The crowd is always invested in her. She is truly the best out there wrestling on TV. She's the best right now. Mina really does have CM Punk type aura. Her aura is crazy. Never felt anything like it. Gooner, dog. With Timeless Toni, it's always hard for me to say that she's the best right now in any division, like as far like as far as women go. I like what Naomi's doing right now, but I don't think she has enough matches. I like when it comes to everything, work rate, mic, promo, Timeless Tony is it, you know? Minnie is more interested in chat than this match. Yeah, it's commercial break. I gotta talk to my chat during commercial break. I agree, Toni Storm should be the face of the company, for her outfit is terrible. She needs to go back. You're just mad because she's not showing all the goods. That's it. My goodness. You guys don't like her outfit because when she came out as Mariah May, you guys were gooning over that. And you guys were like, oh, she should come out like that all the time. That's the only reason. Tatum Paxley turned heel yesterday. Oh, did she? Against who, though? Gigi Dolan. Isn't she already heel? Weren't her and Gigi heel? It's not the same with her in the 50s look, and yes, it's better than the CEO, hands down. Minnie uses Gen Z Riz to act cool? I don't use Riz. I'm in a relationship, so I don't gotta use Riz. And I don't need to be accepted or be cool.
Shopping. Most importantly.
That's a wild takes. It's not. What's up, Tony? Tony deserves to be in the first women's pay-per-view main event. Still sad that her and Mariah didn't main event Revolution. Dude, I know. It's fucking dumb. Tony and Stephanie choose not to show very much with their ring gear,
starting May 25th,
but both of them have cake. Oh, okay. All right, dog.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite Beach Break from the Now Arena just outside of
You were not disrespectful. You were not disrespectful. You said that in the most respectful way.
Azumi representing the start
W fucking grabs, dog.
Sky Blue returning to action after 10 months away from the ring due to injury.
And it was chaos during our
Gotta make sure I'm
picture
cropping.
Suplexes abound. Oh! And no woman got a decisive advantage during that point, Taz, and we're seeing it as all four women back to their feet.
Yes, exactly. Again, like I stated earlier, all four ladies are fighting for themselves here. This is not a tag team match, trios, quad match, nothing. Oh, look at that shot. Azumi ate a hard forearm by Mina.
Ooh. And it's Mina and Sky Blue now.
And Sky Blue, Chicago's own, battling it out with Mina Shirakawa, center of the ring. And as reported by the Chicago Sun-Times yesterday, the Byline Bank Argon Ballroom will host an exclusive multi-week residency of AEW Dynamite and Coalition. You can get all the details on AEWTIX.com. Release German suplexes.
Well, that's also
Miss Minnie, will yourself maybe watch along with Miss Weezy or Miss Denise on May 24th?
So I think that's great.
What's happening on May 24th?
Storm. Dealer's choice, lining up a hip attack for Sky Blue, one for Mina.
The largest muscle in the human body.
Well, Tony's yes. Tony's yes.
Mina Shirakawa, now Azumi avoids, answers with the knee. Azumi, we mentioned this past Friday night, pinning Mina
Daniel
Shirakawa
crashed out yesterday because
to win the
Gigi
New
and
Japan
Shotzi got
Strong
released.
Women's
She's
Openweight
alone
Championship, a
again. She tried
title
to
held
take
by Mercedes Moné.
Yeah,
It was a three-way match.
Oh, shit.
And the champion was not pinned. That is the same type of situation that could occur here, Ian. Azumi could escape with a shot at Timeless Toni Storm's Women's World Championship by pinning either Sky Blue or Mina Shirakawa.
And that would be absolutely incredible. What a week that would be. What a 7 days. What a 5-day period. But it's Mina right now with the advantage has on Sky Blue.
Yeah, for sure. You got to keep going, Mina. Don't stop. Sky's in trouble.
Oh my God, what a shot. Drop kick from the champion, and now back suplex by Timeless Toni Storm. And sky high for Toni Storm on Sky Blue, electing not to pin though, as Mina sends the champion out to the apron. Roundhouse kick. Toni Storm goes down in a heap.
And a heap.
Outside is Shirakawa and Sky Blue now, the last two in the ring.
And
main event WWE.
She was dazed.
Oh, Saturday night.
That Sky High, but Mina answers that hook kick, that back heel kick.
I like her better as Timeless Tony, not this
on
one
the
that shows
afterburners,
off
but she
things.
walked right into that thrust kick from Sky Blue. Sky looking for code blue. No, just a roll up instead. One. No, Azumi looking for that diving double foot stomp. Very dangerous maneuver.
And Sky Blue with eyes in the back of her head looking for the code blue here.
No, Azumi avoids and delivers the roundhouse in.
And it is Azumi right back to the middle of the ring. Oh, planting Sky Blue.
Azumi has a chance to take it here. No! Tony Storm
Nice.
just in the nick of time.
Great save there.
Shout out to Luther for being Luther. Shout out to Luther. Is this like last week? So if the winner isn't Tony, then the person gets a title shot. I asked it on chat, but then I wasn't. I probably got the answer, but I didn't look at chat because there was a match going on. I'm assuming it's the same thing, and I feel like they're just going to keep doing this with Tony.
It's Mina and Tony Storm.
But then we kind of know the outcome at that point.
Storm Zero avoided by Shirakawa.
I mean, Mina versus Timeless Tony should actually happen. So.
Ducks the back fist. Now the big package. It's locked in. Wait a minute. 1, 2.
Don't do that!
Oh, look at that. Timeless Tony Storm. Ian, as you mentioned, she was 12-0 over the course of her career in eliminator matches until tonight, until Mina Shirakawa.
And Tony Storm.
I'm confused too, Timeless. I'm confused too. I'm confused too. I'm confused too.
Not only won this match, Taz, but she.
That surprise roll up, man. It's so dangerous. God damn.
Package with a small package. It's unbelievable. And now Mina Shirakawa has earned herself a shot at the AEW.
Mariah May show up right now. Mariah May show up right now. Oh shit.
Double or nothing.
I mean, when it came to anyone contesting the title, Mina would have been the easiest choice, yes.
Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, AEW Women's World Title 1 week from Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, Tony. So, Chris, I'm the same way. If the champ doesn't need to be pinned, why pin the champ? That always pisses me off. But all right. I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not crashing out because it's Mina. I'm not crashing out. There it is. There it is. Yes. There's a Mercedes.
Zumi, who's being helped to the back.
Retribution and a cheap shot. Look at that. Locked in.
A statement maker. Locked in here on the ramp. You see Mercedes saying, "You stole my title."
Oh, okay.
Jamie Hayter coming from behind. Get revenge for what Mercedes did to her last Wednesday night. And
alrighty.
They will do battle in the finals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament at Double or Nothing, with the winner getting a shot at the AEW Women's World Champion at All in Texas. And Hayter is lining up for Haterade.
Oh! Security breaking things up, and we're in the preview task of 1 week from Sunday.
Absolutely. Jamie, she wants a piece of Mercedes. Mercedes got out of Dodge. It's crazy.
Wow. Unbelievable. Mercedes Moné trying to get back to her feet here.
Minnie wants to apply more lip gloss, but she doesn't want to get trolled by chat.
Of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Women's
Trolling me because I'm applying lip gloss on big lips is never anything that I will ever be ashamed of. Please troll me. Please troll me. No, notice.
Something special.
Listen, a jar of Vaseline goes a long way, but for me, a jar of Vaseline only goes for like 3 months. I got big lips. I got DSOs. My bad, y'all. My boyfriend is very happy with them, and I am too.
Speaking of amazing,
Mercedes looks like she put weight on. I knew someone was going to talk about it because
amazing professional
everything on X is
his generation.
zooming in.
Terry Brunk,
not gonna lie.
Known around the world.
Oh, Sabu.
A tenacious competitor inside the ring, a true pioneer of this sport. Sabu turned wrestling on its head, and he did everything on his own terms. And in doing so, he influenced generations of professional wrestling.
Hell yeah, Sabu.
And the legacy that he leaves is near impossible to articulate. However, I am fortunate enough to work with a man who had an unforgettable rivalry with Sabu, a man whose career was intertwined with Sabu, none other than Taz.
I'm going to try and do this the best.
Oh, no.
This guy, he was a machine. You know, he was a machine. His work ethic was off the charts. His presence was always amazing. His energy was friggin' infectious. And when I wrestled him, every time, he brought the best out of me, you know. Sabu was aura before aura was aura. Before aura was
Tell him.
That's what this man was.
Tell him.
And behind the curtain, I promise you, he was loved by his peers worldwide. I'm gonna miss you, brother. I love you.
That was beautiful. I like that. Fucking Taz, dog. Wow, out of nowhere, Mercedes being a sore loser.
Hey Thomas, I told.
No, it's not out of nowhere. So Azumi got the Strong Women's title off of her at Resurgence. That happened over the weekend. That happened on what, Friday or Saturday, I believe. So she lost a title. So there's like a story behind it. Yeah, his voice. Shout out to. Rest in peace to the legend Sabu. Check MJF's Twitter when you get a chance. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I hurt people, baby. I hurt people, baby. Damn right, dog. Damn right. Ah, this better not be a damn freaking ruse, man. Rest in peace, Sabu, the first wrestler of Arab descent to not be pigeonholed into a degrading Arab storyline that I can recall. No. There was something. No, there was, because I remember a clip. Sabu, no, there was something. If somebody can recollect their thoughts, there was a backstage segment where Vince told him something. But I can't remember what it was. And it was something weird. Taz was very heartbroken. Him and Sabu were best friends, I'm sure. Yeah. Afghanistan. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah. Wait. Didn't he like miss like he called him some can somebody tell me? Because no, to my knowledge, there was that one segment. If there was more, then there's more. But to my knowledge, that's the only one that I can remember. Taz is crying off camera. Oh. Samoa Joe is winning title. He's doing it for Sabu, the Ops, and everyone else. Miss Minnie, the originator, inventor of hardcore Sabu. Yeah, good hearing it right now is making me cry again. Rest in peace. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I saw that clip. I'm talking about his ECW career, not his WWE ECW career. I like how you put that together. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Sabu was also the man who popularized the table spot, yeah. Uzi Juicy, I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. God, hearing it right now. Rest in peace, Sabu, but we all agree that Mariah is returning. Shut up. I'm sorry. I love Mariah. It's more against you, Pookie, not Mariah. I'm sorry. That's disrespectful towards Mariah May, because she's such a great talent. I want her to return, yes, absolutely. But because of the person that it came from, I had to react that way, and I apologize. How are you? I'm wonderful. I'm so glad I got to see Sabu's ECW career. I got to see highlights of it. Obviously, I went back and like rewatched his matches and all that stuff. But yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad because he was 60. Oh, what is this?
Congratulations! As an order, MJF, you are officially a part of the Hurt Syndicate. How are you feeling right now?
Hey, I hurt people. Can you believe this? This is great. I'm in the syndicate. I feel like I won the lottery. Now all I have to do is have my lawyer, you know, Mark Sterling, go over the contract, make sure everything's fine.
Oh.
Your lawyer? Well, yeah. One second, Montel. Sterling.
Okay, well, good to see Sterling back on
Montel,
TV.
Mark Sterling.
All
Nice
right.
to finally meet you. Okay, you know what, Mark? How about just take a quick walk, okay, buddy? What's wrong, Montel? What's this lawyer thing? Whoa, hold on.
I mean, you have one too.
This is just business. Would you ever sign a contract without having your lawyer look it over to make sure that it's kosher?
No, I wouldn't. Okay, there's no mitzvah here. And business.
Let's go, baby.
Excuse us. Come on, kid.
Let's go.
Well, guys, still to come here tonight on Dynamite, our main event, the AEW World Championship on the line. Inside the steel cage, Samoa Joe versus Jon Moxley.
We are so close to that right now. Roxanne Perez became the youngest woman to main event Monday Night Raw. Oh, did she?
And of course, joined by
I'm sure Taz and Sabu were friends behind the scenes.
the
Yeah.
one and only Nigel McGuinness. And Nigel,
Last week when we were live on a Thursday night, things got out of hand at the end of the program. You were involved. You say there's something on your mind. Go ahead.
Well, I'll make this nice and quick. First of all, I want to apologize to you, Tony. I did exactly what I told you not to do. Get in the ring when you're an announcer. The other person I need to apologize to, Daniel Garcia.
Dude, Collision on Dynamite? This is all I need. This is all I fucking asked, dog. The reason why I crash out so hard is because if you don't have two separate brands, why do you act like if it's two separate brands? That's why I crash out. Collision, talent being on Dynamite, that's all I fucking need. That's all I need! God damn, dude, for 2 weeks straight, we haven't seen talent from Collision show up on Dynamite. If you're not two separate brands, don't act like you're two separate brands. Thank you! Fucking shit, man! So much shit that I missed because I'm sorry, I don't want to give up a Saturday to watch a 2-hour Collision for seeing fucking Beast Mortos and hologram main event and nothing being fucking built. Sorry.
So, look, Danny.
This is all I need. I'm happy.
I let my ego get the better of me. I let someone goad me into interrupting your match that cost you the chance to win the match and the winner's purse. So again, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize. I'm sorry. I realized that my place is next to this man at an announce desk, not in the middle of this ring. So, won't happen again.
No, that's all right.
Danny, go ahead.
Nigel, you can keep your apology to yourself. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. FTR disrespected you, and you stood up for yourself.
Oh, so he's on his side, okay.
FTR, they tried to end my career. They tried to end Adam Copeland's career, and if given the opportunity, they're gonna try to end your career too. And the thing is, I'm gonna fight these guys regardless, with or without you. So you can turn your back on me right now. I get that you're not a wrestler anymore. You can turn your back on me. You can go back to the commentator table. But I'm gonna fight these guys with or without you. And it would be an absolute honor for you to stand by my side and fight FTR with me.
So I double or nothing?
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Stokely, you better tell him.
The unmistakable.
You better tell him, Stokely.
Stokely Hathaway.
Blazing each other over which one is the bigger disappointment.
I'm stealing that. Glazing each other over who's the biggest disappointment.
Isn't here tonight, but as their agent, they sent me here to speak on their behalf. Nigel McGuinness, what you did last week on Collision, it was reprehensible. It was egregious. Dax, you almost broke his jaw. Cash, you separated his shoulder. So Nigel McGuinness, I have to ask, what the hell is your problem?
What's my problem? Well, I guess my problem, Stokely, is when someone puts their hands on me, I put my hands back on them. And so I guess for that,
Damn, you say you're stroking that.
I'm so sorry.
Wait on, I knew so.
I'm sorry, mate. Oh. Well, guess what, Nigel? That apology does nothing for us. You put your hands on FTR. And you should know that when you do something bad, Nigel, there are repercussions and consequences. Dax, Cash, and I, we had a little powwow. And we decided what your punishment should be. Your punishment should be getting in the ring with the greatest tag team alive today, FTR.
FTR versus Daniel Garcia and Nigel McGuinness.
Because in that match, they can't be suspended, they can't be fined, they can't be held accountable for what they do to you and for what they do to Danny Boy over here.
I'm only interested because of the opposition. FTR is like, I don't know. I mean, there's character development there, but I'm like...
I don't want to wrestle them. I mean, let's be honest, they're 10-time World Tag Team Champions. And look,
No disrespect to you, Danny, but we barely had a conversation. If I'm honest, they'd kill us.
You know what, Nigel? You're right. You're right, FTR might kill us. They might kill us. But I've been watching you overcome the odds for your entire career. I've been overcoming the odds for my entire career. So how about we give these people something that they never thought they'd see? Nigel McGuinness teaming with Daniel Garcia.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought I would see that.
Oh!
All right. Okay. You know what, Nigel? You know what? You don't have to wrestle. You don't. You can continue doing what you're doing, sitting behind that commentary desk, being the Al Bundy of AEW, and every single week trying to relive your glory days.
Al Bundy?
Because let's be real.
Calling him lazy?
Nigel, I mean, do you really think you can beat FTR? I mean, you barely beat hepatitis.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on, come on.
Okay, let me let you know. Well, listen, that was a good line, but it was like so premeditated.
Machine on Garcia and Nigel with the headbutt.
But damn.
It's Nigel trying to fight off FTR, but Dax with the closed fist through the jaw.
Feels like Pat McAfee versus Gunther right about now.
Yeah, Nigel, his hands were down, and Dax just popped him out.
Give me Stokely and MVP in the same ring right now.
No. Nigel. It's Daddy Magic. Daddy Magic with...
Dude, Matt Menard on commentary is aces, man. Holy man, what the fuck is AEW smoking with these angles?
Thinking better of it.
I'm okay with it just because I want to see the talent being used. Oh shit.
Nigel McGuinness.
And if it's like a rebirth towards their
at the hands of FTR.
Character and storylines, I'm okay with it. I'm not mad.
Such a cowardly attack by FTR, and thank God for Daddy Magic, who came to the
FTR are either feuding for the tag titles or in the most worthless feuds ever. No in between. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. I hate it.
This could be a very
I get so bored. I get bored.
And Nigel,
hello, Terrell.
Think about that offer from Daniel Garcia.
DQ incoming.
Against Dax Hall with Cash Wheeler, FTR.
I also think they knocked Pat and Cole when Nigel said to Tony the commentary should be in the ring.
He's going to have a lot to think about.
Well, certainly he will, and that will be on his mind until Collision this Saturday.
I mean, they got commentary in the ring right now.
Normal network, normal time for Collision. Beach Break continues, and this Saturday we will have a tribute to Steve Mongo McMichael, a man who meant so much to not only the sport of professional wrestling,
the crowd
to the
is so
city
dead for
of
this.
Chicago, Illinois.
TK realized that Double or Nothing doesn't have 30 matches yet, so he just started booking anything.
One-on-one with AR Fox this Saturday night.
It's a huge territory, brother. Baby faces are super far mid-carders.
They will face off.
You're back. What'd you miss?
Saturday night at Collision.
Oh shit. Anna Jay versus Megan Bayne. I want to see that. What did you miss? Stokely Hathaway came out. We might be getting Nigel McGuinness, Daniel Garcia versus FTR.
Sammy Guevara, Dustin Rhodes face Action Andretti, Leo Rush, crew in a #1 contender.
I actually kind of want to see this.
AEW World Tag Team.
Is anything happening on Saturday? There's no pay-per-views, right? There's nothing.
This Saturday, Big Bill, Brian Keith.
Oh, Brian Keith! I need him back on Dynamite.
Coming up next, our main event.
I might watch Collision, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna stream it, but I might watch it.
Former champion.
Hey, hon.
Four-time AEW
Al Bundy is wild.
World champion Jon Moxley next live Dynamite Beach Break. Don't go anywhere.
Did my glorious CEO beat up Mina? No, she came out. She attacked Azumi.
We flame grill our burger.
And when she attacked Azumi, then Jamie Hayter came out, and she did not look strong against that. So. Oh, so there's nothing. S&M is next Saturday. All right, I'll probably watch Collision, but I'll be. So I accepted a collab tomorrow. Just because the weather is good, I don't want to risk it. I'm like, let me get my collabs, let me get my recordings, because I know once it gets summer, I can't accept anything because it's so hot. I barely stream too. I cancel a lot of my streams during summer. So I gotta do a collab tomorrow. I don't know how long that's gonna last. I didn't ask. So then that means on Saturday I'll do showcase stream. I could do that after Friday Night SmackDown as well, but I just don't want to stream Collision, TBH. NXT Battleground, but I might be wrong. I don't know when that is. Samoa Joe wins a title. I hope so. Minnie's boyfriend is imaginary. Have you seen his forehead? Damn, there's nothing imaginary about that. Miss Minnie, did you ever meet Steve McMichael? Steve McMichael? No, I do not. I got tired of watching the Maple Leafs getting their ass kicked, so I made it to the stream while at a bar. What's up? California and summer equal near-death experience. Yeah, Pookie's out here. It went from rainy to 90+ degree weather for 4 days straight. I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days straight plus 90-degree weather, and it was rainy like 2 days prior. Dude, it's ridiculous. And then now it has cooled off. The weather isn't so hot right now, which is why I'm wearing a long sleeve and I'm here not sweating my ass off. But it's kind of, dude, it's crazy because it's like I gotta be calculating with my content and when I record now, because summer is going to fucking kill me. It'll destroy me. I hate it. Still at the bar, lots of angry fans here. Wait, I double checked. NXT Battleground is on the 25th. Oh, okay. You good, Minnie? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Nosebleeds were running wild on those 4-day extremely sunny days. Yeah. No, it's crazy too because of the huge jump. So Sunday it was, I think it peaked at like 94, 95 degrees. And then the next day, Monday, it went down to like what? Like it was like a 30-degree jump. I think it went like the highest was at 69 degrees, I think, or 70 degrees. Dude, but you pay for the weather out here. You don't even have the weather. I get that it doesn't have snowstorms and all that, but at the same time, if you have a heater, you're good. Out here, if you got an AC, you're good, but then you're also cooked because they do surcharges on ACs. And also when it comes to heaters, you can possibly have gas heaters in your apartment or house. That's not going to spend that much money. I don't care about going outside. I don't care about having a social life. I don't care about that. I'm always here working, streaming. Why do I care about going outside? Fuck. Sammy with the $4.99. Hello. Hey, Minnie, will you do both live streams of NXT Battleground and AEW Double or Nothing next Sunday? Is Battleground on Sunday or is it on Saturday? I will be here for Double or Nothing. I'm always here every single AEW pay-per-view. I am here. But Battleground, is that on Sunday too? Is it morning and night or it's at the same time? I'm doing Double or Nothing. Let's go, Joe. I'm not going to be doing Battleground then. Thank you for asking because I actually did not know.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing 310 pounds, he is 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions.
Alright guys, so yeah. I'll be here for Double or Nothing, but I'm not going to be here for Battleground. And I'm not going to be switching back and forth. There are some matches that I probably don't care about that are going to be a part of Double or Nothing, but I don't think I'm going to be switching around like that, TBH. Doesn't it snow in the mountains of SoCal? It does, but that's like the mountains.
Yeah, well, definitely.
No one lives in the mountains of Los Angeles, but outside of Los Angeles, there are mountains, and people actually live up there.
As we've
and
seen
it
over the last
snows
few weeks, that
there.
Kikina clutch,
But like Sunset and all that shit, it does not snow there because there's mountains, but they're not like all the way to the top. So, alrighty, guys, we got the main event. Let's go. Conman is having a meltdown? With what? Is it like hockey or something? Hit the likes, guys. Make sure we do get 100 likes tonight. That's the goal. Will we see a crash out? No. Battleground will probably start an hour early. Like at 4 or 7 Eastern. Who is your fave in AEW? I like Timeless Tony. I like Will Ospreay. I like Brody King. I like Harley Cameron. I want to say those are like my top 4 right now. No, Kyle Fletcher. I like Kyle Fletcher too. I can't give you just one favorite. It's kind of hard because I like the overall talent.
And fans, before the carnage of our main event unfolds, want to remind you that DraftKings I can't even speak. With WWE though, I can give you 2 favorites right off the bat. That Drew McIntyre and Gunther are my 2 favorites, but then Chad Gable, I'm a fucking shooter for that man. So top 3, right there.
Be a top. Around the waist of some.
Well, I like Ricochet too.
But there's one man that stands between he and the championship. The title that is encased in a briefcase.
Ospreay is goated.
We only could assume that, right? Ian.
Also, guys, okay, look.
That we see there.
I normally
we don't see the belt.
don't post
John Moxley, who
when a wrestler follows me, but I do when it's someone that I'm like I won't post it on social media, but I'll post it on Discord. Harley Cameron followed me yesterday. I was so happy. I was like, yeah. I was like, Harley Cameron. Oh my god. Yeah, so I usually don't talk about who follows me or anything like that. But if it's like one of my favorites, like if Kurt Angle, or no, if Kurt Angle, Drew McIntyre, or Gunther ever follow me,
that's where you work your ass off.
I might be that person.
I don't know what makes that guy.
I might post about it, but I don't want to post about it because I don't want to freak them out. You know? They're gonna be like, oh man, she's really fangirling, you know? I don't want to do that.
The 3rd man inside the cage.
Alrighty, guys, still cage.
That door. There
She's
is no escape from the cage, Taz. This is pinfall.
Guys, the prediction is up.
This
Real recognizes real.
2 men.
I interviewed her at the Queen of the Ring premiere, and she was one of the better interviews I had. My favorite one of the night was Christopher Daniels. I knew exactly what the fuck to ask him, because he's been my favorite for so long. Not the favorite, but like one of my favorites for so long that I was like, Christopher Daniels, I got it. It was so easy. And then I had other favorites there, but I just didn't know what to say. I don't know. It was weird.
Inside.
But my favorite one that I did was Christopher Daniels.
That one, because that's when Don Callis stabbed Kenny Omega in the back, figuratively, in the head, literally.
But also interesting to note, this is the first time ever the AEW World
Alright, so we got
title
8 minutes.
defended inside of a steel cage.
No
so
crash outs.
history
No crash outs.
being made here tonight. Oh, we know Double or Nothing
This is the only John that's willing to wrestle.
But a pay-per-view quality presentation here tonight as the challenger headbutts the champion.
Yeah, always a special occasion when the World Championship is defended on Dynamite, on Collision, on TV.
First is barking at me, so.
But right now,
I need to be back.
Joe, and a big rolling elbow strike from Samoa Joe, the champion, staggering back to the corner, and now Moxley set face first into the steel.
And that's what you want to do. You want to use this cage. It's a weapon. It's legal. Use it. And that's what Joe's doing right there again. Got hung up on the rope, so I think he's bleeding already, Moxley.
Well, Joe, content to punish the champion. We talked about that Kikina clutch that he's used, that John Moxley has been unable to escape. I mean, he's tapped out to it. He's passed out from it. Has Moxley.
Yes. That solar plexus shot from the shoulder. You're absolutely right, Excalibur. It's what decided the AEW Trios titles. We saw Samoa Joe in New Orleans make John Moxley nearly pass out there as well with the coquina.
I was so excited to talk to him, and he was so nice.
Big hands by Joe. Big, powerful hands. Stinging chops.
Joe. A hand around the throat of the champion, delivering the headbutt. And this match could very well decide who the winner of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament Finals will face at All In Texas. Hangman, it is Ospreay. doing battle on May 25th in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Not only
you put 5K on Joe, please vote.
The prize of being
look at Zendaya, the giver. You're such a giver. How long will the overrun be? Oh, Zendaya. Look at Zendaya be. Dude, where the fuck is Cardi? He's really serious about not watching Dynamite. That he's skipping work. He's doing a no-show. That's wild. That's crazy.
Cover made. And can't wait to spend that time in North Texas. We'll be in Arlington. We'll be in Dallas. And now
Minnie, would you crash out if Jack Perry showed up? I think I'd laugh, TBH. I don't think I would crash out.
That was a good move. That was smart to bring down Big Joe and take out one of those legs. I mean, he's going back at it with a shoulder, clipping it at the back of that knee with a shoulder.
Nice chop block there. Making that knee go left to right, Taz.
Well, that's what you want to do. I mean, you got to, you're giving up size to Joe, right? So if you can, you want to go after one of the wheels of the bigger competitor when you're in a match, no matter if it's a cage or not.
Start a Q&A.
John Moxley finds himself in a position where he is giving up size to an opponent, but Joe, those knee braces.
I don't know. It says start a Q&A live. I don't. What is this?
Joe, I mean, he'll be the first to admit he has dealt with knee issues in the past.
Wait, what the fuck?
He's tough. He's been able to fight through it, but Moxley is just showing no remorse in his attack right now.
I don't blame him. He's trying to defend his world title. He understands a formidable threat in Samoa Joe.
I'm not paying attention to this match
keep this figure four on as long as you can if you're him trying to defend that title.
4 minutes from now.
Joe smartly trying to disengage the figure.
It's not real grabs, dog.
And this is
I'll wait. We don't know what's happening. This match is just here for the fuckery.
Reversed the figure four onto Moxley, and Moxley nicely done.
Cardi don't do Wednesday. That's his days to praise Naked Alliance. That's
the hold, but the battle between the Death Riders.
That's insane.
I mean,
Cardi really chooses. All right.
It's not been without casualties. Of course, Pat taken out by the Ops. Hook then taken out by the Death Riders. Then Katsuyori Shibata and Claudio Castagnoli as Moxley, the high boot. Joe driven down, and Moxley with the advantage as our main event on Dynamite continues.
Whatever.
Great night of hockey.
Abu, whatever. Ass rail, mod me, you bitch. Wait, what? I showed up, but not Cardi? Damn. I feel so guilty for just wanting to see the ending of this match. Don't feel guilty. I'm the same way. I mean, I'm the same way here. It's hard to focus on a match when you know the ending is extremely imperative to how your night is going to end up. And it's not even a match that's like been building forever. It's not like a match that you're like, oh my god, is so and so finally going to get his moment. No, it's more so just the fuckery of something hopefully ending, or even if the fuckery doesn't end because we got a pay-per-view coming up soon, as long as said individual does not win clean, then it's like, all right, whatever, they cheated to win, okay, cool, same old shit, same old ending, whatever, you know. I hate it. Where are the Ops? They took out Shibata and Hook. I don't know about... They didn't take out Hobbs, though. Hobbs is still standing. Wait, did Joe already film Twisted Metal Season 2? I have no idea. Cardi felt my aura, and he decided to show up to work like a good boy. Where's Cardi? Cardi's here? Fuck you mean I'm a jobber? Wait, Cardi's here? Really? Free us from Moxley? No, for real. Let's see. Moxley winning clean, Minnie jinxed it. No. Shayna Baszler could go to AEW and join the Death Riders. I vote John Moxley. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Hook could return because Hook has been out for a while. He was the first one out, yeah. So Hook was out first, and then Shibata. Dude, Death Riders on my screen. Death Riders conversation got me yawning already. I'm off on Wednesday. I'm sorry, especially since I don't watch the product, but y'all can ball out though. That's crazy. This man really... Oh, Willow's out here. Why is this happening during commercial break? Willow and Hobbs during commercial... Come on, man. It's picture in picture, but it's not like I can hear. The hell, man. All right, so we got Willow Hobbs out here. Gotta think the Bucks may get involved. Oh my god. Germ is just booking something for me to have an ultimate crash out at this point. I just got hit with 6 ads. Damn. Give me your money. Give me your money, man. All you gotta do is when the ads come up, just hit mute. You don't gotta watch it. Just hit mute, and then I get money. Give me Cardi's Wednesday pay. You could have it, yeah. No, Zendaya, you could have his what is it called? His what is it called when you build time off? What is that called? Vacation. What is that called? I'm blanking. No. You're watching on Max and I just have that. Pay time off, thank you. Zendaya, you can have his pay time off.
Championship to be decided inside a steel cage. The challenger, Samoa Joe, has drawn first blood on the champion, Jon Moxley, but Moxley seemingly regaining the advantage.
And during the break, fans, things got a little bit of crowd.
There is blood.
There's Willow Nightingale, Powerhouse Hobbs, who came out to even the
Oh god.
with the champ stagger.
I could care. Oh shit. Alrighty guys, we are having a overrun, obviously. It's 1 minute over. Please make your predictions over in the chat. What is your prediction for the minute overrun? I say 11 minutes. I think it's 11 minutes for the overrun. Go ahead, place in your predictions.
Challenger that drew the champion's blood. The champion resorting to the eyes.
Looked like he just waved off. Moxley saying,
Willow Nightingale has re-signed. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking happy about that. She deserves it too.
Oh, atomic drop.
Old school.
Manhattan drop. Now the high boot.
Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm yawning.
That's a ton of weight, obviously landing on the champion.
She better get pushed. She should. Minnie is cross-eyed. Wouldn't earn her dollar on OnlyFans. I got $45 for an armpit picture. Actually, all I had to do was go like this, take a picture, and somebody sent me $45 for it. So I think I earn more than $1, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
And Moxley kicks out Joe.
Transition.
Yeah, we've seen it time and time again. The STF.
Damn.
Moxley in trouble in the center.
Alrighty, guys, we got 15-11, 15-18, 15-18 as well. We got 10 minutes. Alright, so we got 10 minutes. Twitch on average says 8 to 10. Yeah.
Moxley making a desperate crawl to the ropes.
Did I lose it? I hope so. I say 11. You have to make your choices. You can't say 15 to 18. You have to make a concrete answer.
Mistakes, knowing the danger.
As Moxley, the beleaguered world champion, at the mercy of Samoa Joe.
Ref, you suck.
Lining up Moxley for the muscle buster.
Yeah, I was thinking
9,
the same thing.
10.
And just the perfect
Travis
position
Dizzy.
here for the challenger to capture the champion's title.
Fighting though, the champion's fighting it off.
Moxley once again going for the eyes and now biting. Biting the face of the challenger. And Moxley to the top, leaps over Samoa Joe. Joe still trying to clear his vision. Feeling that thunderous lariat from Moxley.
I'm done.
Absorbing everything the champion can do.
I'm cooked.
But how long can he stay on his feet?
I'm cooked, chat. I had two teas in the morning that were caffeinated, so I've been drinking my my tea that is uncaffeinated.
Joe's in trouble here.
Mox floats over the lateral press, 2, and Joe.
But I didn't think I would be this time.
Trying for a Juji Katami here, but Joe keeping his hands clasped.
Joe trying to fend off the Juji Katami.
Yes, the white man made the cut.
Cross arm breaker.
Ian, what are you yapping about?
Joe attempting to roll inward to it, but Moxley doing a good
Can I have Cardi's mod on Wednesday?
Joe's got
That's not a bad idea. Wait, Azrael might be cooking. Damn.
the bulldog choke there.
I will let Discord
numerous occasions.
I will let Discord decide.
He is fading.
It's tough.
That's not a bad idea, TBH. Zendaya runs it still by herself, but what if Zendaya isn't here and I got no Cardi? I'm cooked.
But now locked in the S grip. The hand drops once. The hand drops twice.
BK got phone calls through freaking Dynamite. Ah! Yeah. No. You better not. Oh.
Joe trying to emerge to a vertical base. Joe to his feet sends Moxley into the ropes. Boot to the midsection by Moxley. Paradigm shift. Moxley. 1, 2, 3. Thought he had him.
My hand was about to just click off stream. My hand was like, nope, go. Just end it. Guys, there's no crash out tonight. If Joe loses clean,
You're thinking that's my last bullet. I was going for the kill.
I'm just going. I'm going. I'm not here.
John Moxley trying to.
Miss Minnie, you're doing a wonderful job on everything. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
As Samoa Joe brought up to his feet, Moxley. He could be looking for that. No, Joe.
You better do it.
Excellent.
Do it. Oh, no. Go away.
You go the other side.
Oh, shit.
He fell off the cage into both Marina Shafir and Willow.
You better handle.
Chasing down Wheeler Yuta.
Dog, I'm yawning. I'm burping. Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm cooked, man. That's a good shot. That's a good shot right there. Don't do anything stupid. With
the world championship in the balance.
Game Kid! Is that Game Kid? Game Kid! Game Kid! Fucking shit! You're on the wrong side! Jesus Cristo! No! You're on the wrong side! Oh my god! I love you, dog! Why are you doing this to me? No! Oh no!
From New Japan Pro.
I'm okay with it, but why is he on that side? Why are you on that side? No!
He passed Moxley the briefcase.
What is you?
Look at Gabe Kidd.
What is the agenda? Dude, I went from yawning.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh my god, don't tell me Gabe Kidd is a part of the Death Riders. Don't tell me I gotta be a fan of the Death Riders now. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, fucking shit, man. No. Oh, I gotta be a fan of the Death Riders.
Marina Shafir sending Willow into the barricade. Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh god, dog. I'm yawning so much. I'm yawning so much.
Pro Wrestling has defended the AEW World Championship.
I'm yawning so much that I'm tearing up. And at this point, I was about to cry. Because I was like, do I gotta cheer on fucking Death Riders?
To celebrate.
Oh god.
Champion John Moxley. They've been trying to ingratiate themselves to Moxley and the Death Riders thus far, unsuccessfully.
Damn. Crush out, please. I'm not crushing out. What is it a crush out?
Very pleased with the results of tonight's a smug look on the face.
Wait, is this his AEW debut or this is just setting up for Double or Nothing?
Of AEW.
What's happening?
Nicholas Jackson with the outstretched.
Because I know he was in the crowd. Or I think. What is happening?
Matthew and Nicholas
what is this? Oh, you better! Oh, you better! Oh, you better! Oh, you better! All right, man. The ending of this is not bad. This is good ending. This is good ending. Akana! Bro, those pockets were fake. He couldn't grab onto.
Surgery, and it's just months old. Delivering a shot right to the midsection, and now delivering Omega to Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, to the Death Riders, to Gabe Kidd.
Press it. What is it?
Look at Matthew.
Well, he's got the control.
Oh.
He's back down. Well, they are EVPs, so.
What the hell? Guys, 10 minutes.
Beat the hell out of him, I guess.
I said 11-minute overrun. This might be like an 18-minute overrun. I said 11 minutes.
With Gabe Kidd.
So this is the new. Mike Bailey's out there helping. Okay. This might be the new Death Riders.
Kenny Omega, Samoa Joe, just the numbers completely against them. They're getting eaten alive. The EVP delivered by Matthew and Nicholas.
He punched him in the ding dong.
And in the view of their once best friend Kenny Omega, who is now, what is it, 6-on-1, 7-on-1, and Mox spikes Omega on the crown of his head.
Moxley is the winning part.
Nicholas Jackson.
Moxley is the only good part of this. Done. I didn't ask for jokes. The show is over. I wasn't asking for jokes.
An abuse of power.
What the hell? Anybody else coming out? Or that's it? Oh, there's Swerve. Ooh, I see the vision. I see the vision. Let's go. Let's hit it. Let's fucking hit it, man. Anarchy in the arena. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this.
Swerve Strickland still outnumbered, though. I respect the fact.
Yes, this is so good. I'm sorry.
You're right, Taz.
Also, sorry from.
No matter what.
Sorry from yawning to yelling. I apologize. Because that's bad.
To the top of the cage.
I'm so lit. I don't believe it. Joe Henry. Hangman, yeah. Mini Dwan called it. Dwan can go fuck himself. Dude, Dwan, you obviously work for AEW. Get me a job there. You're over here always yapping, talking about. You're over here spoiling, actually, Dwan. You come in here, you spoil what's happening in AEW, but yet you don't give me a job. That's insane. Go away.
The EVP's pressing the escape hatch.
Last time I was in this ring, in this city, in this cage, I got my brains beaten by a steel chair and dropped on a damn cinder block. And you think my sadistic, psycho mind would never want to step foot back here again, but here the hell I am. You think I fear anything? I realize something. I am the fear.
Damn.
I am the most dangerous man here in AEW.
You better talk, boy.
And with you gentlemen and lady, and these gentlemen here and ladies standing here, I think we want to cause a little bit of anarchy.
Anarchy in the arena. Yup. Oh, shit. Oh, this is gonna slap. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I'm excited for it. Ah, fuck. Death Riders, I hate you, man. I'm excited for your match. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. Dude, 13-minute overrun is kind of wild, though. Alright, guys. Go ahead and rate it. Go ahead and rate it. Let's go ahead and rate Beach. Also, I do apologize because I was yawning, so my level of strain went from... Dude! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I'm loud. I apologize. I don't want to scream into your ears. I'm so sorry. Hell yeah, Swerve, yeah. What it do, Mini? What's up, Shlong Dong? What is up? You called him, Mini? I didn't really call it. no, I didn't call it anything. I mean, anarchy in the arena is a trajectory that should be happening at Double or Nothing anyway, so it's not like a call. Somebody over on YouTube, and his name is Dwan Bostic, comes on here on my chat months prior. When I tell you, this man comes in here 6 months prior, tells us what's happening, and then when it happens, he's like, I called it. And I'm like, dog, if you're spoiling, give me a fucking job. If you're in the creative room, take ideas from the stream that we talk about and give it to Tony Khan. Like, what the hell are you doing over here just fucking spoiling it for us? That's insane, man. 6 out of 10, 8, 10, 8, 9. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, and I will tell you why exactly I'm rating it a 9 out of 10. My thing is, if you have never declared Collision and Dynamite to be two separate brands, but you're keeping certain wrestlers and certain talent on just Collision, so therefore we used to see them on Dynamite, but now we don't, because now they're in Collision. So at that point, I just feel like Collision is the boonies now. You know, like you're kind of stuck on Collision. And if they're not two separate brands and you're still following storylines from Dynamite on Collision, then why can't storylines on Collision follow up on Dynamite as well? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, if you want them to stand as two equal brands, you're showing us that Dynamite is the A show, because every storyline on Dynamite gets followed up on Collision, and only very minimal stuff gets followed up on Dynamite from Collision. I actually got to see talent that is heavily featured on Collision on Dynamite today, so I'm fucking happy. I'm happy. As a fan, I'm happy. There's so much that went on. Oh my god. What's up, Angel? Awesome beach break? Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Strev calls it for Double or Nothing Anarchy in the Arena. 8.9. Yo, intergender. Oh my god. I just realized that. It's intergender. The only other one that was a part of an Anarchy in the Arena was Sue, right? But she didn't get involved. She just like was a part of it somehow. Right? Chills when Willow crushed Wiener Yuta. Yeah. No Mariah returns. 7 out of 10. 8. Gail Kim not to AEW, thinking WWE. Good evening. What's up, Danielle? I actually would prefer Gail Kim to be a part of the AEW creative aspect with the women. I would have preferred that. I think they're doing good stuff with the women in AEW. I think they could use an assistant. That's it. And I think that assistance would have been Gail Kim, and it would have been good. Crickets are out tonight. I know, I'm sorry guys. Were you doing anything like reacting to Reddit or gaming today, Minnie? No. I have to record for Patreon, and I gotta upload a video on YouTube. That's pretty much, that YouTube video will be uploaded shortly after I end stream. Everything is edited. All I have to do is work on a thumbnail, but the thumbnail shouldn't be anything other than just me like that, you know. And then I have like the ending to edit, and that's pretty much it. So that should be up no later than like 10 p.m. Pacific time, which is what, like 1 for you guys? My bad. Yeah, no, it's 7:18 right now for me. No later than 9 p.m. Pacific time, so before midnight for sure. I'm a big fan. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 7. How are they going to top the flamethrower and Darby hanging upside down? Oh god. An 8. My CEO looks amazing. Mina 1. Gabe Kidd, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega. TK, you are not so bad after all. Out of 10. That's crazy. You did all that right before you said out of 10. Gail to NXT, they thinking that she replaced current women's producer to SmackDown in similar role. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, anybody who gets Gail Kim, like, you're winning. Anybody who got Scott D'Amore, which Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling got Scott D'Amore, he revamped it, they're winning as well. Like, it's like, when you have creative minds like that, why wouldn't you fight and pay good money? Because, you know, they're only going to make your company better. That knowledge that those two have are insane. And it's the same way with, like, Paul Heyman as well. So, Good night. The Ring of Honor is pretty damn good. Maybe better than Dynamite and Collision. Really? I haven't watched a lick of Ring of Honor. But okay. I appreciate that. If we can keep Ring of Honor titles on Double or Nothing, we might be getting somewhere. Oh wait, what? If we can keep Ring of Honor titles of Double or Nothing, we might... What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Are you doing Discord application review on Friday? Are there a lot of applications? I'll do it for sure. Today, I could keep going, but the only reason is because I do want to do this, like, posting on Patreon every single day thing. And if I get too tired, especially because I was yawning, but thank you, Gabe Kid, because you woke me up. I just don't want to risk that, like, streak that I want to do, you know? Cry me a river. You cry me a river, dumbass. You're over here on my fucking YouTube chat spoiling it for everybody when you can give somebody a job. Dog, come on, man. Oh, if you can keep the Ring of Honor titles off of Double or Nothing? There are 16. I cleared 2 today. Okay. I could probably do that after not just Friday streams. No, yeah. I mean, Fridays are fun days. I don't work Saturday mornings unless I tell you that I'm working Saturday morning. I don't work Saturday mornings anymore. So after SmackDown, it's already 3 hours. We can always do stuff. So there's Reddit, there's Showcase, and there's Discord applications. So we can do a bunch of stuff on Fridays. But alrighty, guys, have a good night. I do gotta go record. I have energy. I woke up finally. So have a good night, everybody. I will see you guys on Friday. I'll see you guys for Friday for SmackDown and then a bunch of other fun stuff. And then I should be back for Saturday for some Showcase. So have a good night, TMW, Smooth Zendaya, Danielle. Have a good night, Cardi. Oh, okay, Cardi wants the good night. Cardi says good night, y'all, but he's not active on Wednesdays. Okay. Good night, DJ. Good night, Pookie. Good night, Ricky. Good night, Larry. Good night, Black Man. Good night, Han. Good night, Gerald. Good night, James. Good night, Boss. Let's see. Good night, Uso. Good night. Let's see who else. Ice. Good night. I think I said good night to everybody. Good night, Steven. Good night, Dan. Good night, Big Wheezy. He's selfish as shit. Pookie, he's selfish. Yes, I will give her a job. Yes, give me a job. Damn it.